Does anybody know what the fuck is going on in this game?
I do.
Hey,
Not a clue.
yeah, who's doing the?
Tense.
Yeah, Travis, do the. Go ahead. We're live
Wait, are we
in charge here, everybody, with the Icewind Dale, and it is time for a recap. Sorry about last week, and it was Halloween, and we weren't going to stream because we all have children and we're old motherfuckers. And then
I don't know about
the
that.
weekend
I don't
before.
have
Shut up,
children.
Dan. No one cares about you, child. No, I'm just kidding. Anyway.
Yes, because Dan was
Whispers
trick or
happening.
treating.
We had to
Dan
take
was-
Dan out trick or treating because he's never been trick or treating before. We will have a live recording of that August 19th, 2027.
He was Baby Yoda.
Always.
Oh,
I mean, I'm short, but I'm not that short.
Nice.
yeah, man.
He was Baby Yoda dressed up as E.T. in the front of our bike basket, and Mike was Elliot.
This is true. This is true. I
Travis,
rode the
you're
bike.
so confused.
I'm just really upset over the Baby Yoda ET thing. I'm just like, choose a franchise? I don't know.
Right.
It's-
I agree. I didn't make the costumes. Lou decided all this. While Lou's
Look.
costume was a Dom outfit, he just wore leather straps. He kind of looked like this weird, like Pinhead.
Are you referring to the concept known as a gimp suit?
Yeah,
Yes,
but
absolutely.
it was like have you seen Hellraiser? So you take
I had the pins
Hellraiser,
and everything.
but like he also wore makeup. It was weird. And then
I just
Cody, he picked the caterpillar from Bug's Life.
Slutty caterpillar? Is that
Yeah,
what you said? I
yeah,
heard
exactly.
slutty
He was a
caterpillar.
slutty caterpillar from Bug's
absolutely.
Life.
to go back to your
Timely.
E.T. Yoda reference. If you watch E.T., Yoda's in it, and E.T. actually chases a kid dressed as Yoda, going
Sure, okay.
like he knew him.
That's
And
right, that's right.
in the audience, while they're doing the fucking
Senate.
in the Senate, there are ETs in the Senate. So,
With no clothes on.
yep,
Yeah.
it is. It is
With
the
no,
same universe.
I like how you had to make that like a thing. Like also,
No, it's just
everybody.
funny how in Star Wars, like, there aren't aliens. The aliens, the humanoid aliens, I should say, are all cultured and have languages and wear clothes and
Who's to say that like
starships and
clothes
whatnot.
aren't like a irrelevancy to some cultures?
but ET's, wherever ET comes from, their Senate, they're just hanging out
They're
Hey.
just pot-bellied naked people, yeah.
into the wind.
I imagine if you were
glowing
allowed,
fingers,
I
hey.
guarantee you, if our governments were like,
Ouch.
hey, clothes aren't necessary.
Have you been to San Francisco?
Exactly.
Yes.
Well, okay.
I mean, technically, bathrooms
Hanging
aren't
out.
there in San Francisco
ET.
either, so...
All right,
ET's all over that place, hanging out.
Travis, what is our recap?
So, having completed the weather control device, we set out on a quest. Not quite sure what we're going to do with it or when, but we knew it involved saving the world. And we headed out. And then we got jumped by some orcs and a really scary beast. And I accidentally fireballed Lux. And,
Could have
This
happened
is
to
fine.
anybody.
Could have happened to anybody.
Accidentally.
And that's kind of where we're at. There's a lot of dead bodies around, and everything smells of burnt orc flesh. And yeah, we're kind of
And burnt Lux.
yeah.
No,
Time
no.
to
I mean,
leave.
I'm crispy, but I came back. Don't worry.
I'll go better.
Kind of smells like
it's all
weird
better.
bacon.
Mm.
Mm.
But
What was that thing that we
weird.
killed? What was it? A chimera?
Manticore.
Manticore.
Yeah.
There we go. Thanks.
Manticore. Man, those things are ugly. If you guys were watching last time, which was 2 weeks ago, you would have saw a picture of it. So go back and watch that one. That one was fun.
No, they can't because remember we had we had that horrible storm which was affecting all of our connections.
We'll have to
That's
post.
right.
All right, we'll post a picture of it later or something.
Yeah,
Yeah, he'll
we
put it in the
Google
comments.
it.
we'll figure it out.
Google it.
Google it. Just
Mantic-
Google
Manticore.
Google Manticore. Come on, people, don't be lazy.
Or go watch Onward on Disney Plus. There's one there.
Michael will go back and edit this video on the VOD and put in
There's
a picture of a
no
Manticore
post editing
right next to my
or
head.
there's no editing done at all with these. These are all like what they are. So don't listen to Lou. He has no idea.
Paint us a word picture.
Our first ever editing job that is
As
done by Mike.
as everyone
The
always says,
post-production work
as
is
fans say,
top-notch.
or as Lou says, he hopes for some fan art. So guys, if you are watching this, Lou would love you to draw him as a Manticore. That is
Oh
his.
wait, let me give you there. Here's a good facial. Right there. Put this
Oh, God.
face on a, yeah. Put this face here on a manticore, right? With the receding hairline and everything. Okay, that is your task. And if you do it, we will mention you as a NPC in the next campaign, or
An
not campaign, but the
NPC.
next
Episode.
episode. Absolutely.
They're gonna be an NPC.
I'm going to make you as an NPC and a key part of our story.
It's like a walk-on The Walking Dead or something. It's
Wow.
huge.
Exactly.
Absolutely.
Yeah, except
So
tons of
the
people
challenge
get
is out there.
those parts.
Complete
Where there's
Sprite.
only
Yeah.
one of these.
Who gets to come on to our small live stream of D&D as a special
You know what?
character?
Every stream starts out small.
That's right.
Unless,
said.
unless it's Critical Role.
Unless it's the first thing in the morning.
It's not the size of it; it's the motion of the stream.
It's a motion of
That's
the
right.
stream.
You know what?
Hey, joke.
Our fan base is one of the best fan bases out there because they never leave negative or positive comments. They don't leave comments. They just watch, which is amazing.
They're just watching silence and they're just like staring. They're intrigued by character development that rarely happens.
Actually, we'll get our first negative comment coming up this week, only because they'll be like, "What the hell? What happened to Raylus's camera? Now I can't see up his left
Yeah,
nostril."
It'll be like, it'll be one of them was just a fan of your
My comment.
nostril. They'll be like, wait a minute here, I used to come into the stream just to see Travis's nose. What is going
He's
on?
so far away now. I don't feel like he's as personable anymore.
Yeah,
That's
not
what
nearly
I
as-
said. That's
Right?
exactly what I said. I
Right.
don't feel
So
as close to him anymore.
Exactly.
Aw,
we miss you, Travis. You're too far away.
too far away. Oh my god.
In his
I'll get
honor, we should
You know
all
what?
just get
I'm
closer.
getting closer. This is it
It's all just.
for the. Yep. Wait, it's
Thanks,
this.
guys.
My name is Rayless. I shoot things out of my hands.
Really? That's why I sound like okay.
Magic
All right.
missile. No, I'm just kidding.
Eldritch Blast. Oh wait, he's not.
Eldritch Blast.
Eldritch Blast.
I like how Eldritch Blast becomes like some southern thing. Like, I'll have a glass of Eldritch Blast, thank you.
That's
Like-
when you
Double.
Eldritch Blast in the South is when you eat the entire can of beans in one sitting.
With the worm, and we don't know
feel-
how it got in there.
I feel like now we need to like get a southerner in on this, just so we could like
Then
A southern
Eldritch
warlock.
Blast.
Yeah. Oh, that
All right.
Out my ass.
That's the
It's
next
the goal.
character.
Whoever's playing in my campaign has
Dibs.
to, if they're a warlock, they have to be a southern warlock.
Southern Eldritch Blast coming at you.
and if you want to be in his campaign, make a comment.
Don't listen to him. Don't listen to him.
I mean, in general, just make comments.
Yeah, just
Put whatever you want
make
in there.
comments. Just type
Don't
whatever
worry
you
about
want.
it. But don't break TOS. But other than that, yeah, whatever you want to put in the comment. It's fine.
Anything. Anyways, so that was a fun 15 minutes.
Yeah.
Always a fun 15 minutes.
All right, ladies and all right, guys. So you have just got out of battle. I deleted all the dead things around you because it was a mess. You have not looted. You have not. Or did you loot? I might have shot. The
I
loot
think
to you
I
guys,
think we
yes.
were no. You never shot us to loot.
Yeah, we were going to loot, and you said
Like we were like, let's
find out
loot, and as usual, you're like,
We
I will
remain
send you
lootless.
that note, and I never got a
I'll
note, a
send it
text,
offline and it
or anything.
never
You know, you don't do that very well.
X
I
and
log
No,
in
I
every
don't.
day
Man,
and
this
I
this
look
this like invisible god that
for
controls.
it.
Like we looked in these dead bodies, there were items, but as we grabbed them, they disappeared. It's fucking
Every
weird.
day I would
They
wake up
magically
and log
change.
on and,
Yeah,
in
absolutely.
hopes of finding it.
Poor Brad.
Fireball.
Yeah, Brad. He was like texting me like, Mike, has there been any sign of the loot? I'm like, bro, like I'm not that DM. And he's like, I just really want to know what the loot is. And I was like, you gotta talk to Lou. I mean, he's like a. He's
So
like
a loot, it looks like a guitar.
Shut
but
up!
it bends a little bit at the top, so it's like a broken guitar. That's
very
what a loot
distressing.
is.
Yeah. Do you hear that, Brad? He says that it's just a broken guitar. That's what you got.
The jokes are too soon after the hurt that
Mhm.
came from that.
Too soon, Executus.
The audio. Hey, who is that?
You got to read it out loud, Travis.
Yep.
Oh, I said
In
loot.
character.
It's when you try to get the stuff and the gods neglect you and move the campaign along.
Yeah. So like, if we just kill this awesome thing, it has like a magic weapon on it, and he's like, what?
The
This is
orcs
just-
instantly freeze to the ground, and you're not able to get anything from them.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Is this just going to be the episode of dad jokes?
Dad jokes.
Yes. That's that's every episode. Because how many dads are we?
Welcome.
1, 2, 3, 4. Travis?
Travis is the dad, trust me. Somewhere in this world.
5.
Right, Travis?
Some granddad
right.
jokes now.
Nowhere?
Not just dad jokes.
Nowhere.
Congratulations.
There's not some little miniature clone of you? Clones can be
There's not.
children.
There's not.
A magical Horcrux?
Unless you count cats.
Horcrux.
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 Thank
Not
you.
horde crux.
I mean,
That's pretty
I've been
cool, but
called daddy, but that's not the same thing.
There we go. That counts. That counts.
Come on,
Gross.
Lordy.
uh,
Lord.
I'm currently trying to get your loot, the LOOT version, not the LUT or the LOU-T version. In the meantime, would you guys like to, talk to each other about what the fuck just happened?
I don't know. I'm afraid of the calendar. Its days are numbered.
Wait, what calendar? What are you talking about?
I'm just
Dad
spewing out random dad jokes now.
Oh, god damn it.
No. Eh,
That's so stupid.
Just
Co-
read about
Cody,
calendar.
Cody got it.
The days are numbered.
Yeah, but they're only good if it has some kind of relevance to what we're talking about.
Okay,
Yeah,
I'm
it was just
sorry.
random.
Okay, it was random.
Lol, so random.
I
XD.
enjoyed it.
I knew you would.
All right. My generator encounter is not working.
I feel like that's a
I
personal
mean, it's
problem.
it's a mic problem.
There's no mic problems. I'm talking. You guys can hear me just fine.
6 players. Are there 6 players? Holy crap.
Yeah.
How come there's so many of you?
We were there.
I was invited.
there always
I mean, I'm there.
was.
It was said, "Hey, come and play." I was all right. That sounds nice.
Lou just started learning how to count. Apparently, he just came to the awareness that there's 6 of us.
2, 3 peanut butter and jelly sandwiches.
I say if we ever do Curse of Strahd, that's how Strahd should sound and talk.
You are welcome to our city of vampires. What?
Fun.
My kid is
Fun
whispering.
player character.
He got excited about the
I do
count.
1, 2, 11 points of damage.
I think it'd be like the greatest Strahd
If-
ever.
If you would like to join me, you must count.
1, 2, 3.
Look at that. Chrissy's
do not
just
know.
jumping into the enemy's arms already.
German.
Yeah, she's like, I'm
German
in.
counting.
She's all bad guy.
Coming,
I'll join the bad guy.
It's just stopping in the pants and Zimgon.
That's what's always done it for me. Having that Count Dracula from Sesame Street counting numbers.
I'll tell you what, if we do Curse of Strahd, I will get a Count Dracula puppet, and every time Strahd comes in, I will pull up the puppet, and we will do 1, 2, 3.
Does that mean I have to get like a Strahd puppet looking avatar? Or like
No,
the game?
he has
Yes.
a puppet, so... Oh,
It's a-
well,
it's
No, I meant like in the
Count.
game. So like when we run into
Yeah.
him, he's just the cat looking thing. We're
It's
like,
like a Muppet.
yeah, the
Oh, so
Muppet,
looking.
yeah.
or
So we don't
or
get sued.
even
I
better.
need to put a
No,
patch
no.
over his eye.
Even better. Well, I'll have there'll be a little NPC that looks like like a normal person holding the Muppet. And Strahd happens to be a Muppet.
Why is his hand up my ass? Ah.
You have a little mini Frank Oz.
Ouch.
It's it's the classic.
5 fingers. Ouch. Ouch. Ouch.
It's the original
Oh, we
black
would
and
trim your
white.
nails.
It's the original black and white Dracula like token with a Count
Yeah.
puppet on his arm.
hand.
It's a vampire
Yeah.
hold.
Absolutely.
Just like the party doesn't know how to interact with it. The party's just like,
Which one do I talk to?
I don't know which eye to look at.
Look me in the eyes, like, but you're a
Just pick
puppet.
one.
You know? The vampire's like, don't talk to me. I
It's
don't
like the
exist."
ventriloquist from Batman.
Yeah, yeah.
Scarface, the ventriloquist.
Okay, so this isn't happening, so I can't like do.
What is-
It's just loading. It's just generating encounters.
No
and
loot for you.
loading.
My,
I don't-
you know, yeah, it's okay. So what do you
Oh,
think
it's
the
probably
loot
'cause you
should
deleted
be?
the bodies.
That
I don't
mean,
know. This is what Foundry's supposed to. It tells me. I don't think.
Hold on.
I feel like
Make some jokes. Travis,
We are.
you're on.
We've been doing nothing but jokes for the last 20 minutes. What
Okay,
else
everybody.
do you want
Here's
from us?
15 minutes
We're, like,
of
killing
just
it.
Hellabella.
Yeah.
This is quality
that's not a
content.
good
What are you
thing.
talking about?
This is better than
don't
like
want
my other D&D campaign where it's like we're walking down the hall and we run into a flaming skull. You killed the skull,
Again.
and then 5 minutes later the skull has reappeared. You killed that skull. By the way, these skulls are constantly throwing fireball at you.
And then there's
And
the one person that's like,
then
how do
I-
I attack again?
Right.
But he's like saying it in character, so like literally this barbarian sitting there with a sword, like, how do I swing this again? Like just out loud.
How do I swing the
Cookie, what-
sword?
What does your character sound like on Wednesday?
Oh, is that Edok? That's
Yeah.
his
Wait.
broken
Which
Broken
Wednesday?
Edok, mighty. He's
Oh,
very swings his battle axe, but knows many.
Yeah. On some Wednesday, Cody
Terms.
plays a very highly unintelligent half-orc, which I feel is insulting. And
How do I swing? How do I attack?
I
Is
still
it
like
D6 or D8?
other days he
I love
plays
I
a
love it when
dwarf.
Cody plays a half orc.
Hey, Edok's near and dear to my heart. that guy.
Edoc's great. So it's working on
Edoc's
my
amazing.
end. What are you trying to do, Lou? What were you trying to do?
I'm just trying to get the loot.
So did you click generate?
Yeah. And you know what it did?
So,
it
okay,
it did
okay.
this.
I
It's all generating encounter for the
Okay.
last 4 minutes.
So why don't you?
That's a lot of loot. It was just giving us lots.
So
of loot,
which
that's all.
encounter was that you'd used out of curiosity?
It was the Manticore with a whole bunch of orcs.
But then the bodies got deleted.
Okay, I found it. Okay. So let me 1 second.
That was awesome. I love it.
Yeah.
How do
Been more than 1 second.
Where do I put it? I'm just trying to
You
figure out
put
where
it
the
anywhere you
loot.
want.
No, I'm trying to figure out where the loot goes.
Oh, just you know.
No. Like
just
what?
read-
Because there's a button
the
that says
ground.
generate loot. So I'm wondering where does that go?
Put it on
I
the
think you hit
ground.
generate loot and then do the same thing as like when you. I don't know. It should go in the
No.
chat, dude.
Hold on. I feel like he didn't.
Otario is
He probably
wrapped up like a deuce.
he probably did an update to this. I just never read what it's supposed to do.
Like every Roman in the night, blinded by the light. Yep.
Oh wait, is that?
Is it wrapped up like a deuce or revved up like a deuce?
You know what? I always
I
thought it
think it's revved up like a deuce. I think
Oh
you're right.
shit.
Like a deuce
always
coupe,
thought
like
it
a
was
car.
wrapped up like a douche, and I was like, "That's really gross. Why would he say that?"
All right, here. I'm gonna read it off. Okay.
Common courtesy to wrap up.
Somebody,
okay.
before you throw
somebody,
it away.
write this down.
Cody,
Hey,
write
yes.
this down.
You get.
Yes.
We're supposed to be getting 2 diamonds.
Edok, write down.
They're worth
things.
50
What?
gold a piece.
2 what?
2 diamonds.
2 diamonds.
Diamonds.
1 Carmanellan, which is worth 50 gold.
Carnelian.
Thanks.
Vermilion.
1.
Instant breakfast.
What the fuck? Trilodion.
Is that a Chardolin?
Chardolin? No.
Chardolin?
Maybe it is Chardolin. I don't know.
You're gonna have to spell that one.
Chalcedony.
Chalcedon.
Chacodone. Chacodani?
Chal-
Chocodile?
Shaka Khan?
something.
These crocodiles.
We got 1 Critine.
What? Can you just spell it?
Citrine.
Citrine.
Thanks. 1 Star Wars Rose Quartz.
Star Wars.
Rose.
One Star Wars Rose Quartz. Got it.
One Luke
Okay.
Skywalker.
Jesus
We also
Christ.
got 90 gold, 1,000
Silver?
SP.
Is it
silver?
EP?
Yeah, no, it's SP.
Silver pieces.
And
Silver
then
pieces.
1,700 EP.
Really? EP's never used. That's awesome. Congratulations, guys. You got Electrum, yeah.
Electrum, yes.
Isn't that really expensive?
It's right
No,
below
it-
platinum.
Yeah, we
It
got
goes,
17.
It's
it goes
Electrum.
copper, gold, or I'm sorry, copper, silver, Electrum, gold.
Oh, okay.
Or platinum.
1,700?
Copper, silver, gold, Electrum, platinum. I think, right?
Yeah, we got
No,
1,700.
It's in
No.
between
That's too
silver
much.
and gold.
We just go head to town,
ba-
get a bit of conversion
it's
happen.
You
silver
got
and
it,
gold.
Dan. Yes.
It's
So,
basically
copper,
half a gold.
Half a
Silver,
gold piece.
Electrum, gold, platinum. Yeah, there you go.
Correct.
Thank you, Dan.
1,700? Is
Yeah,
that right?
yeah.
Okay.
So 1,700.
Okay,
Yeah,
I'm
so
gonna hop out of here now.
1,000 silver pieces.
Oh,
Yeah.
damn it, yeah. I
Which
think
is
that's what it was.
100 gold pieces. Good job.
So we have a bunch of freaking loot. Holy
Just
shit.
like these orcs were like loaded. Like we're like, oh.
Yeah,
there's
why
some-
were they carrying so much loot? Was it like the bank of
They've been
orcdom,
they've
or-
been going around just finding camps and just apparently eating people and taking all their gold.
They just
Mhm.
got
not
paid.
spending it?
Sounds
Oh,
about
they were
right.
mercenaries. It was an orcish
Mm.
mercenary group, and they just gotten their
Hired
sweet,
by
sweet contract.
their boss, Billy the Manticore.
Yeah.
Yep.
Why does
No, Billy was
Helavilla's
their
connection
client.
so shit now?
I can make you famous.
I don't know.
What happened to you? Why is everybody else
Nothing.
okay?
Everything's
I
fine.
don't know.
Don't worry about it.
Okay, I'm not gonna question it.
Just wait.
What are you going to do with the orc corpses once you spread them out?
We're gonna cook them. Like, so Lux is gonna start taking them and putting them on the fire.
Ew.
I was planning on burning them, not to eat, just to get rid of it, so we don't have
So
more
you know,
creatures.
Lux
come
doesn't
and
know
do
these
all-
things. You know, he's a drow, so
Yeah.
you guys can just stop him and be like, "What are you doing?"
You know, a drow's not like an alien from like 5 galaxies
No,
over.
totally
they
not.
kind of get this stuff.
Yeah. We just, it's
We
food.
Do
don't.
things their own way.
We don't eat things that can talk.
I do it my way.
What do you mean you don't eat things that can talk? Everything can talk.
That
That's not
scream,
true.
you just don't understand the language. It's
Yeah. Like, what do you mean? Like, I'm really confused, cleric.
We don't eat orcs.
I was going to burn the bodies so
They-
that we don't have
Well, let's just
predators.
burn the bodies then. Let's just do this. Come on.
So I've
What about
I've
Manticore?
added-
Do we eat Manticore?
the gold, silver, and electrum, but I won't be able to add the jewels. I think
Why
that has
not?
to be. Doesn't that have to be added by the admin or something like that?
Oh, don't worry about that. We'll just write it down and I can
We have other jewels too, don't we? We need to like
Is
make
just-
all those.
just take the jewels and write them down as their gold worth. Each one of them was worth 50 gold.
Matt wrote down what they are because we still need to like actually find someone to sell them. Like we shouldn't just treat it as money.
True.
It's not
Yeah.
right.
Yeah. We have to trade it.
So, item search.
While I'm piling up these bodies, I'm just gonna ask, what the hell was that?
What
Was
was what?
The attack, like what happened?
I mean, I don't know. I just
I
remember
woke
they're
up and they were screaming.
walking around outside. A bunch of orcs showed up. Some fucking Manticore. You fucking threw a fireball at me. You said duck, and I'm like, what do you mean? What is that gonna do? Like,
I was-
I just wanted to be known. Right after we were done fighting, I went right back to sleep.
I am also going back to bed.
the Goliath is comfy in his bed still. Like, that's nice. Oh, look at the goblin sleeping. Hey,
There's cinnamon, but there's no diamond.
let's there's probably no like, just don't worry about it right now.
I'm not worrying about it. Go.
Shut up, Kaglar.
Continue on with
Out of character question, what time is it right now?
8:30.
night.
Oh, you mean, sorry.
Like literally, like
So,
in game, like actual time, not just.
there's an
I know
actual
it's night.
clock in there, but I don't know if Lou knows how to work it.
You know how to work that shit.
So it says current time is 1:17:39. It's October 14th.
Okay. Sure.
It's fall.
Yeah.
So there's a.
Okay.
If you look on the side, there's a calendar. Lou, you can change that and update that however you like.
I don't know where that is. Leave me alone.
It's a cap.
Day
Shush.
or night?
Rayless really doesn't even know what time it is.
I don't know.
AM.
I would say it's dark out because it looks dark in the game, so it's 1:18 a.m. I guess.
Oh, okay.
That's probably not correct, though.
I don't think so either.
Stig goes out and looks at the moon.
I thought you were sleeping.
You are
Oh, I
sleeping.
can't.
No, he was
you're-
just fighting.
Everyone's arguing about what bloody time it is. I don't care. It's night time. Look, it's 2:45. All right, go to bed.
Who's keeping watch?
You were. No.
I
it
was not.
No, you weren't.
I'm just gonna set up an
are you
alarm
talking to?
system.
Who are you talking to?
Alarm.
The benevolent God that's telling you everything?
I know. He's just yelling. Shut up, gods.
Who's on watch? Who's on first?
Rayless is exhausted.
I'll take watch. Go to bed.
I'm gonna do that. I kick the orc into the fire a little bit more. Everything smells terrible, by the way.
I'll just sit out here with this
Grumbling and go to bed.
flaming orc corpses. You guys.
Everybody that's trying to sleep, give me a Constitution saving roll.
Oh, mine.
I really wish someone would have healed me. I guess I could
Yeah,
heal
I'm gonna
myself.
try to go to bed.
All right.
Well,
I
are we
just left me.
are we on first watch or second watch?
I don't know who was on first watch in the first place.
No, who's on first? What's on second?
I don't know.
Yay, I have a spell slot. Oh shit! I gotta target myself.
Yeah, that's
Damn
the
it.
whole thing. Is that if this is second watch, then I can't heal you because I only have so many spells. But if it's first watch and I can go to sleep, then I can heal you before I go to bed.
I'm a little better.
Rayless. Did everybody roll a Constitution saving throw? Let's go to sleep. I don't see
Not me.
Herd Hunter.
I did.
Alkin.
Alkin got
Did you?
a 11.
Oh yeah, he got an 11. Okay, Stig, Cardio, Rayless. Did you roll Halabella?
No.
Roll a Constitution saving throw.
Will you
Okay.
stop clicking Stone of Luck?
I'm trying to get it to be active.
It's not. I have to go in there and code it.
Did it not roll?
I've been busy this week.
No,
You
you got
rolled.
it. It was a 6. So, Rayless and Halabella, you from
What
the
is it
smell of
showing
the
up in the
orcs.
chat?
It's on there. The smell of the orcs is so rank from being burned that you guys aren't able to go to sleep.
Thanks,
You
Ray.
guys, you guys are like so
fuck?
sick to
Where's
your
this- oh,
stomach.
Fine, no, fuck it. Next time, I'm 11. In fact, I'm gonna post signs. I'm gonna be like, please, big giant creatures, come eat our asses. Okay.
Oh, rad.
The cold, like,
Oh,
preserve the smell.
You-
It would be
You get a
not as bad because it's so cold, like a freezer. Freezers never
You-
stink, right?
you get a telepathic message in your brain from an unknown entity that said you can always burn things away from your camp.
It is kind of centered in her camp.
Wait, hold on. Son of a bear. Hold on. Wait, hold on. I never said where I fucking piled them up and burned them. You're assuming that it's like right in the middle of camp. Right?
You never said you made a new fire. There's only one fire in the middle of camp.
There's two fires in the middle of camp.
Two fires in the middle of camp.
And I was already pulling
Alright,
an
no,
orc
we're gonna
on
play
there.
that. No, that's fine. We're gonna play that. Okay, I'll be
Okay.
very, very, very specific on my things. I get it. You're the djinn. You're the tricksy djinn, who fucks with my wishes. Makes me all fucked up. So I'll make sure I'm like, this exact fucking thing happens. This exact
Monkey
way.
paw.
Got it. Yeah.
You're just mad you failed the roll.
No. I'm mad
If you
that
would
you're
have passed the
assuming.
roll, you're,
I didn't know what it was
if you would've-
for. I didn't know what it
I know.
was. You told me it was
I
for this.
know,
I'd be like,
I
that
know.
doesn't make sense. I wouldn't have put them right next to my tent. I
Okay,
want to
okay.
right next to burning oil.
I will reverse it. Let you go back in time. I'm not retarded. Go ahead.
Wait.
Hey.
Where did we go? We went back in time?
We
So
went back in time
I'm
to what-
still dragging an orc corpse onto the fire.
Yeah, I was. See,
You're
my
about-
intention my intention
Okay.
was
Okay.
I
Go
wasn't
ahead.
gonna I wasn't gonna drag them like a mile away, but I was dragging them like definitely like over where they originally were to the east over there, like away a little bit.
Okay.
Wouldn't
Okay.
burn it right in the middle of fucking camp.
I don't know.
I'm
I
just
can't
gonna.
assume there's
I'm
only
just
one.
gonna burn
As
this
long as
orc
it's
right
moving
here.
downwind, you know,
Is this
moving
okay?
downwind.
I'm gonna burn this orc. Anyone want to everybody try orc before?
No.
We have rations.
I'm fine.
Can I jump on the corpses as Rayless is dragging them away?
Absolutely.
Oh god.
To like pounce on them?
Yeah.
Okay, so since nobody, real fast, so since nobody has asked Lux to move the corpse with Travis into Rayless's pile, there's still now an orc corpse burning in the center of camp.
We'll get to that. We'll get to that. We'll get to that.
I'm just poking it with the stick at this point. I'm just, oh look at the meat. Oh, it's gushy.
Yeah. So you walk back to camp and you see an orc being burned in the campfire. You feel like you're gonna retch from the smell, Rayless and Helabella. I'll give it to you that you haven't went to bed yet, but you see it and you feel very sick from the popping and burning and the oozing that's coming from this creature.
Okay. Lux. So first,
yes?
I really want to apologize for the fireball situation. So if this is like any kind of like retaliation for that, or like,
Oh no, I understood what you had to do. You just had a weird like duck. Like you were shooting a fireball. Do you understand how that spell works? Like what was I supposed to do? Like you should just heads up would have been fine. Like I would have been like, yeah, I mean I get it. Like I understand. There was a lot of them, you know. I understand. But
So I've heard legends of your people's reflexes, and they may have been overstated.
I mean, dodge. Like, am I supposed to? Do I look like a tabaxi? Do I fucking jump 90 feet out of the way? I'm wearing full plate here, bro. Like, I'm not. Do I look like wearing robes? Like,
it may have been a momentary lapse in judgment and the excitement of the situation. I did assume there was gonna be more. I'm not sure how to say this. Yeah, so my bad. We'll go with that.
it's okay. I poke the orc's body again with my stick.
That smells really terrible, and like the eye is oozing out, and that's like really gross.
So as you say I stab the eye with the stick and show it to you. Are you interested?
I don't eat things typically that have like, that I just no.
Rayless, your eyes are burning and they're watering right now, and vomit is in the back of your throat, and it's just about to come out.
The nail's harsh, my friend. Meat is meat here.
Can we just let's put others away because it's the stench and it's really bad. And I start to get
you're half high elf, aren't you? All noble and can't fucking deal with shit. Yeah, come on. I'll start to just drag the body off as it's still kind of in flames. I just drag it over to his fucking spot.
Mike, make a dexterity roll for me.
Sure. Is that just a check?
Yep.
$11?
You don't have anything to your dexterity?
I don't know if this guy's. Hold on, let me look.
Yeah, well, it says dexterity ability check. You got a
Yeah, I have 0. Yeah, he doesn't. Yeah, no.
Okay. Let me see. You take 3 points of fire damage because you reach too far next to the leg that's on fire, and it kind of goes through the skin, and you're pulling on bone right now, and you get a little singed on your hand.
That's fine.
His bones are really hot, probably too.
Yeah,
Gross.
well, I have gloves on. It's
Gross.
okay.
It hurts. It hurts like a motherfucker.
Just
3 points of damage.
Fucking a half elf, half high elf. Fucking can't deal with shit. And just... Oh, I'm gonna throw a fireball at you, dodge. I'm just muttering to myself as I drag this body. Who the fuck dodges a fire?
Shut up
like,
out here.
You shut up, goblin!
Shut up.
Go to sleep. I'll
God
cut off your
damn it.
ears.
Go to sleep. I'll stab you in the face while you're asleep.
So after Rayless wipes his mouth and he's really exhausted,
Does
that
he-
was a lot of energy expended. So he just
Mhm.
kind of falls in his bedroll and tries to like just forget what happened earlier.
I hope the wind blows the smoke into his fucking tent.
Oh, it will. Don't worry, it will.
Okay. Who's on watch?
I am.
All right. So, roll me a d20 for the second half of this night. Perfect. So, despite being burnt, your hands being burned, and the fire's going off a mile away, or not a mile away, but like 200 yards from your camp, nothing seems to bother you. Nothing around. Nothing around. Everything's fine. I don't know why I went in the cronk, but it's fine. It's fine.
Why'd you make it?
Coming together.
I'd like to rest.
You
okay.
already rested.
Oh, that's right. So I'm just fucked up. All right, it's fine. It's okay. I'll
That was
live
the
with
second part of the day.
it. It's okay.
Now, if you'd like, you could, be on the sled, and they could pull you while you take a long rest. Or you could just walk and deal with it.
I have my own mount.
And you can lay on your mount. I don't know, man.
I'm gonna just to tell them out, like, hey, follow the idiots. Going to sleep.
I could tie the bridle to my mount and like
Tie it to yours. I mean, from my last acknowledgement of things, the Tabaxi was leading us to nowhere, and then Alkin was like, we're going the wrong way, but then he fucked up, and we've been walking in circles for like 8 hours. That's my last memory of
lots
things.
of rest before
I
we get
don't
there.
appreciate your tone.
Thank you, Dan.
You're welcome.
Could you say that in character?
That's what
He
I
did.
did.
He
yeah.
did. It was very.
Okay. Okay.
It was a little muffled behind other people, but yes.
Oh, okay. Good. Okay. So I don't know how long I said you guys were away for. I think it was like half a day or something. So who is leading the herd? Of course. Who else is leading the herd?
I'm too tired to give a fuck.
Dan, are you also leading with Acadio?
Yeah,
I'm sorry,
I'll help.
Alkin.
I will help them go. Help us figure out where we're going.
Unknown to the travelers,
Okay.
right over the hill. This is a town.
You guys can either roll individually, or one of you can do it at advantage. It's your choice.
While they're deciding that, as we're getting ready to go and everything, Rayless very apologetically, like, acknowledging that Lux had a rough night, like ties the bridle of his mount to mine so I can lead it and advise maybe you can try to slouch in the saddle and get some rest. I don't know.
I appreciate that. I will do my best in this wonderful cloudy day to get some rest while my mount hopefully gets led the right way.
That wasn't terrible.
Give me a is it nature or something to tie knots check? Make sure you're tying it tight.
Wouldn't it be like
and it's
survival?
not gonna come. Yeah, survival. Yeah.
Who do you want that to be?
Whoever's tying it to the steed.
So I guess that's.
We did that with the boats
me.
too, just to make sure they're
Yeah.
not.
That was me. Yep. One
Okay.
sec. Survival.
Hold on, right back.
No, 19 bitches.
Oh, come on. God damn it.
You think you did a really good job, and Lux is too tired to even fucking notice. So you're like, yeah, I got it. Boom, we're good. 19 and a 16. So yeah, you guys are making it on track. About an hour in,
Wait. I'm sorry. Did I see a 5?
No, you didn't.
Oh,
You didn't
You're
see a
I
5.
did it.
You-
No, I'm sorry. Did the player see a 5?
The
God.
player saw 5.
Oh
Yeah.
God. All right.
So an hour in, you guys are traveling along in a good place, and Rayless, being the good host that he is, bringing along Lux, turns around and Lux is missing,
Oh fuck.
The
and his
stupid
mount.
bird didn't follow. Wait, hold on. So it's still a sentient creature that's pack-based animal. Are you telling me it didn't fucking follow? I just want to be sure
Lux.
that's what's happening.
Lux, what kind of steed do you have?
I mean, it's so. Hold on. Let me read the spell because it is.
Oh, because he has a different steed than we do.
Yeah, it can be what.
He has a summoned beast.
Yeah, hold on. Let me read my spell. Give me 1 second.
I didn't.
It might be
Okay.
smart.
Yeah.
I don't know. Hold on.
Okay.
We could be.
If it's anything like its master.
Okay, I'll give it the benefit of the doubt.
Where the fuck does this spell go? Hold on.
When you get the spell and you get the stats of the character, give me an intelligence roll for that creature. If you get higher than a 12, he would have followed, and you're all good.
So it says you summon a spirit that assumes the form of unusually intelligent, strong, and loyal steed.
Unusually intelligent.
Unusually
Is it-
intelligent.
And you okay?
Let's see here.
That's fine.
The steed has the stats of the chosen form, though it is a celestial, fey, or fiend of my choice, and the GM's
Okay.
choice.
Is it? What is it even? Is it a horse? What are you riding?
I asked for it to be an
a
Axebeak.
chocobo.
Yeah.
Axebeak, yeah.
Yeah.
I call them chocobos because they are.
Additionally, if your steed has an intelligence of 5 or less, the intelligence becomes 6, and it gains the ability to understand one language. Hold on. Hey, how this thing works. What is it?
Pretty
Hold.
smart.
X.
So a 6
Yeah,
is a -2 to intelligence. So give me a D12, and if it's above a 12,
No, D20.
oh yeah, sorry,
Go ahead.
you're right.
D
20.
Yeah, give me D12. And if it's
D12
higher
above
than
a
a 12, then yeah, you win.
He's
So
got a
you're
negative
fucked, but I'm not saying it that way.
It's just No, give me a
That's an
D20.
evil DM move right there.
Yeah, sorry. I'm trying to be fair.
Okay, so 6. So go ahead. What did you want me to roll?
Make it
Sorry.
interesting.
20.
A D20.
Okay, we're gonna roll a D20.
D20 minus 2. If it's
Okay.
over 12, he is still behind and he's still following.
2.
There you go.
Hey!
You look behind and you notice the rope is no longer attached, but you see the intelligence in the creature's eyes, and you're like, "What the fuck did I do the rope for? He's fine."
It looks back at you. And it goes, what?
Because it can understand a
does
language. It
the-
can't speak a language.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
Yeah.
When it that's just what it sounds like. It doesn't go caw. It goes what?
That's
Sounds
what?
like Mr. T.
Yeah. I mean, his name is Mr. Biggs.
What you want, fool?
It goes, what? I pity the fool.
Pretty fool. Only in combat.
I will.
Time for them jib jabber fool.
I do
Okay.
hang back to grab the bridle though, just to kind of keep it, just in case.
So you want to try to tie it again?
I'm not gonna. I'm just gonna hold it.
So while you're right there, Rayless, and while I'm sleeping, I kind of muttered the words, "Look out for the Drider," and that's it.
Okay.
Seems like something that a dark elf would say. So I mean, it doesn't affect me.
Yeah.
Striders are
Yeah.
scary though.
Don't the drow use driders?
A Drider is like the lowest of their tiers. It's what they get.
Slaves.
Yeah, they become if they fuck up.
Pretty scary though.
Okay. So, 4 hours pass. Give me another survival. You can roll individually or
Each of us?
With advantage for one.
Okay.
No,
I mean-
no, the two people that are leading.
Oh, okay. I was like, I'm sleeping. What am I? What am I?
No. You are now awake
Wait.
because
Oh, I'm
you
awake.
only need
It's been
4
8.
hours.
Yeah. Okay. I get a long rest. Yay.
Yes, you do.
Can we have him fall out of the saddle?
Oh, I feel.
Why?
I try
feel
to
so
sneak up
good.
behind Lux and undo his saddle without him
Give me,
noticing.
Wait.
Give
Before.
me a s-
Oh, God, you guys are
nope,
asses.
give me a sleight of hand.
I want to point out that Rayless was trying to be nice and stuff, and he did not pull any bullshit or
Oh,
prank.
shoot.
Why is the flamethrower rolling?
Because I clicked the wrong one. Sorry.
Okay, what's your plus? We'll keep the 15. What's the plus?
I am looking.
Just look at your survival and it should say plus something. Or not survival, sorry, sleight of hand. I'm an idiot.
+6.
You're an idiot.
So 21.
Yep.
Lux, roll perception.
Wouldn't I be trying to? I would notice something like that too, right? Because I'm like leading the animal and stuff, and
How far back is it?
Oh, so
it's on a bridle.
So you want me to roll perception? I have a fucking my passive perception is fucking insane.
What's your passive perception?
You don't remember? My passive perception is 1 moment, please. 19.
Yeah, you wouldn't see it.
Oh,
So if you want to
okay.
use your passive perception, you wouldn't see it. If you want to roll for it,
So just roll
I'll let you
for
roll
it?
for it.
I don't even know if it. Hold on.
Roll.
Okay. I'm looking.
Just hit perception and roll.
Yeah, no, I was looking at the wrong thing. It's just gonna be.
Yep.
Yeah.
No. He does it. Go ahead and roll perception, Rayless. If you the bridle is the front of the thing, so
Yeah.
I mean it's not attached to the
Right.
saddle.
Yeah.
But sure, I'll let you roll.
Pretty close. Yeah.
I'll let you
I
roll.
won't see it, but I'll try.
Kind of want to
Oh,
disadvantage,
shit.
but whatever. 16? No, you see nothing.
Okay.
Yeah. So, shit, what's your character's name? Stig. Stig, you're able to like sit back and be like, "Oh, good morning," and then pass on, and then Lux, give me a dexterity saving throw.
And you guys wonder why Voss wanted to kill you all. Anyways,
I'm
Why don't they want to
fairly
kill me? I didn't pull bullshit on him.
not you.
It's true. He's just trying to help.
I'm fairly certain that being part of this group means that you have to get hazed at least once.
You guys already tried to draw on me. Remember?
Okay,
We
so
didn't find that nearly as entertaining.
Hence, the haze did not succeed. This is the second attempt.
as you get situated on the saddle and you like scooch back and forth to get settled in, as soon as you scooch, the saddle is super loose and it flips upside down, and you are upside down on this, and from the feet kicking you in the head. Take
I've had this happen to me on a horse. It's not fun. It fucking sucks. Just so
Yeah,
you know.
you
It's
take
not
one-
funny. It actually is dangerous, and you can get really hurt.
I actually know somebody who died from that, so yeah.
How much? 1 damage?
Yeah, you get 1 bludgeoning damage to the head.
Okay.
Ow.
There we go.
You gotta check the cinch.
Yeah. Yep. So, yeah, eventually you're able to get yourself free and jump to the side. But yeah, you got a splitting headache.
I have a helmet on. It probably echoed a bit.
Yep. It rung your bell. I'm getting echo, by the way. I can hear myself when I talk.
It is coming from.
It sounded
Brad.
a lot funnier in my head.
It looks like it's coming from
When I planned
Brad
it out.
or. I don't
Now
know.
I
Yeah,
feel
it
a
looks
little
like Brad.
bad.
From me?
Just a
Yeah,
little,
it just means either your mic is picking up the audio from
What you're hearing?
us,
Yeah.
I turned my audio down too, just in case I thought mine was picking up a little bit, even though it's literally just here to the boom mic. But
There's a ghost behind
Yeah.
you, Travis.
no, there isn't.
Great
Yeah.
to see it moving. Yeah.
There's a ghost moving behind you. Is
There's a ghost folding laundry.
that what it's doing?
That would be my guess.
Remember when we couldn't see anything happening behind
Towels.
Raylan?
We just saw his nose.
You just
There.
Yep.
Those were the days.
Okay.
It's a fine old brain cell. Doo-doo-doo.
Any more shenanigans before we move on?
No, because now you made me feel bad.
I feel a little bad.
You
so
made
I
them
just
feel
wanted him
bad.
to fall in the snow. I
Rayless
didn't want him
falls
to
back
get...
and tries to help him get his saddle rearranged, and noticing the whole happen, like check to make sure he's okay. Comes like Jesus.
It's not like I get enough ridicule being a drow, and society itself just hates me. That my own comrades here, who I've saved their lives from a dragon, decide to fuck around with
nothing-
my. It's okay.
think-
No.
Nothing with you being
Well,
a
it's okay,
drow.
no.
I'm
Honesty,
used to
we
it. It's
wouldn't
fine.
haze you
He
if we
understands
didn't
the
like
racist
you.
of this group. It's okay.
It's
Are you
Can I
saying
go-
that to a goblin? I mean, I'm just saying.
goblins are more liked than fucking drow.
You also had
Are they?
plot armor when
That's
the
true.
dragon came in, so it doesn't really count.
I know.
Can I like Tigger jump the two of them while they're helping and digging out of the snow and all that?
Absolutely. Give me.
Why do you want to ticker jump us? I'm gonna kill the cat and cook the cat.
Oh, we like the cat.
I'm just kidding.
Give me a dex to see if you can get him.
Why? He has like a 99 to dex.
You never know. He could roll a 1.
It'd be 99.
Yeah. Yeah. As Rayless is helping him up, you get Rayless in the back, and he goes into Lux, and you guys just roll for a minute, and you both are on your back, and he's on top of both of you.
I shake the snow off and I say, "You two are missing Akario's excellent leadership skills. Knock it off."
I feel like this party is not going to get shit done.
Knock it off and pay attention to my skills.
Just go lead the fucking group, you cat. Look, a squirrel.
Where?
Okay. Wait.
What are the
now,
chances
wait,
there
I'm
was a
confused.
squirrel he is pointing to
What is
right
cat?
I was gonna say, which one doesn't know what a cat
50-50.
is?
Cardio.
Apparently, Lex doesn't either.
I know what a cat is.
I need to bring up some shit.
I'll go
Nice,
back
All
to
right.
not
eating.
squirrels.
We're supposed to be heading to town for some reason. Something about a moose.
No, we're supposed to be making the drow fall off his mount and then pouncing on
Spitting
him
snow
as
out.
That's
Trying to get out of
just
my eyes.
sporting good fun on the way.
Oh yeah,
That was just
good
all right.
fun.
No, we were supposed to be trying to find a town so that we could sell off a bunch of stuff and maybe pick up a new quest.
Remember this one
Headed to
time
a specific town.
I was walking through the city and
Rime.
they had found a whole bunch of these goblins and they were skinning them while they were still alive. It was interesting to watch.
So as you guys are traveling towards
Don't know how to respond to that.
Bremen, before you reach the town, you see a figure in the distance.
Oh god, now what?
What do you do?
I mean, who sees it? Because if the leader sees it, is he going to notify the rest of the group?
It's Acardio and Alkin see a figure about 150 feet in front of you, traveling the snow. He looks like, or they look like they are traveling by dog sled, and there's only one of them.
I'm going
One
to,
dog sled or one
steer
person?
us-
One person on a
steer
dog
us
sled.
into their path, into their like the ski runner.
You would
trail.
collide with them instead of like moving to the side. I love your cat character.
Well, no, we it wasn't said which direction they were heading.
Oh,
I
true,
was going
true.
away from
Okay,
us,
true,
and I
true.
was gonna-
Okay. I'll go. Yeah, no, I got it now. I like the visual. Yeah.
Alkin, do you agree with that?
Yeah.
Okay.
I was
I
agreeing
just
on that.
Alkin's just
What?
yes.
Yeah, sure.
Yep.
Look,
Okay.
thing, go.
As you get closer, the lead dog starts looking familiar, real familiar. It's Boy,
Oh god.
and steering it is Garrett. So,
I mean,
Garrett's coming towards you, and he's about 50 feet from you. Do you guys want to do anything, or just wait for him to come to you?
I don't know who Garrett is, so I take my axe out in preparation for battle.
Okay.
Phyllis goes ahead and like hollers and waves and says, "Oi, Garrett! Hey!"
So I stare as now the half elf in front of me became Australian and said A, and
He said,
is
"Oi."
being very friendly. So I just once again just look confused,
Oi.
put my axe away, just like this.
It's a call, when you're like far away because it carries.
Oi.
Asshole.
Boy,
Yeah, that's right.
he just writes this down in his how to interact with the people. It's, oi.
Wait.
Dick gets off this axe beak and tries to pet Boy.
I hope that dog bites you.
I
No.
hope you fall off your horse again.
I don't.
Coyote
This isn't
next
a
to
horse. I'm running the same damn thing you're riding.
Whatever.
Oh, we lost Lou.
Oh no.
The Omniant God disappeared. You know how many times I
God
fixed his
help
fucking
us.
Discord? Like,
A
I don't know what's
Coyote?
wrong with his fucking computer. He had some random who was like, I'm an IT guy, come to his house and, like, fix it. Now, ever since then, his computer's, like, just fucking possessed.
Yeah, I know what
Random
happened.
IT guy?
Is this true, Lou? Is your computer possessed after
Oh yeah,
an errant hedge knight of an IT guy came to your house? Is this true?
uh-huh. Absolutely.
Not me. I tried to fix it.
Every time we lose Lou, then when he comes back, I can't hear him.
Go ahead and jump out and come back in. It reminds me of Major Payne. Those little green boys, every time they stand in front of a tree, I can't see them.
Brad, turn your camera on. Thank you.
It takes a minute. It's all. It's
I
fine.
know.
It's Discord,
I'm gonna-
man.
I'm going to dismount off of Hermione, and I'm going to remind Acario, no pouncing on Boy.
Yeah, but
And
he
introduce-
doesn't even know who Boy is.
A
I
cardio
met
does.
him afterwards.
Does he?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I
You
didn't
guys
meet
went to
him
the town
initially.
before you left.
Yeah.
Gotcha. That's right. No one does introductions around here. I love this group so much.
No, we're
Oh,
We're waiting. He hasn't come up yet.
Oh, I thought he. Sorry, the dog ran up and was licking the goblin.
You can
so-
see. Well, not yet. I didn't say that.
Oh, well, he. Okay.
Oh,
See,
I
this is
thought
what
we were
happens when
close
you don't
enough.
let the GM speak.
I'm
Because
just
then the
Wow.
GM can't relay what's going on to us, and then we
I don't-
just fucking do whatever.
He was
we
50 feet away from you, and you had an axe out, and he said, "Oi!" That's and then I did this and froze.
This is true.
Well, when they do get close enough, I want to jump down stop my steed, dismount, and attempt to pet Boy
So as he,
Absolutely.
and say hello
I,
to Garrett.
I got a question. So the
Yeah.
goblin wants to jump off his mount. How deep is the snow here?
But I have snowshoes.
Well, he does.
Are you wearing them while you're riding the
Yeah, that's
animal?
I make sure that I put them on because I
I'm not
know
buying
that the
it.
snow
Okay.
is deep.
I'm
He's
not
50
buying
feet
it.
away. He takes his snowshoes out. He puts them on and jumps down and tries to
okay.
get
Okay.
Boy. As they approach, Boy immediately runs to Stig and starts licking his face. Garrett jumps off.
Oh,
the-
who's your good boy? Who's your good boy? Oh, yes.
I hope you're
Your
allergic to
loves
peanuts.
kisses. Ooh, kisses.
And Garrett comes up to Acario and Alkin, who are in the front, and says, "Thank God I found you. Do you have time to rest for a minute? I have an urgent message."
Mario always has time for messages.
I'm just in my
He
helmet
says-
giggling a little bit.
He says, "So there was a murder in Bremen a few days ago, about a week ago. Nobody's sure which. With the snow, it's hard to tell how long it's been. But it was a dwarf, and half of his face was missing. But it was identified as a Durger."
Wait a minute. I thought Garrett was from Talgos.
Right.
Yeah,
Wait
it's okay.
for the whole explanation.
This is our party's problems that we start talking over him, and then things happen, and then it all goes downhill.
Notice Rails is very attentively listening and just not interrupting.
I don't know who the fuck this guy is. I just heard dwarf, half a face. The goblin's being eaten out by a dog. Travis's face. Sorry.
Ladies and gentlemen, just a reminder: this is an adult show, so if you got offended by that, you probably shouldn't
I
be
reach
watching.
into my pack for some peanut butter.
Oh my god.
He takes him over to his. He sets up a tent.
Who's a good boy?
Stick,
Oh,
roll me an animal handling check.
And I didn't mean to take it this far. I'm not talking anymore. Now I'm scared.
I know boy's a friend, but because I have to play out the role, I'm gonna like poof up my tail and do that kind of thing just to
And I
antagonize
just
him.
innocently feed boy peanut butter. I don't do anything
Oh,
nasty
okay.
or
I was going to
gross.
say you had the time of your life, whatever it is you're going to do that I'm not going to go into.
Yeah.
But yeah,
What are you guys thinking of?
And I
Yeah,
look at
he
him
was
no
just
like,
gonna
idea.
feed him
"Oh
some
my
peanut
God,
butter.
I'm just saying he's
Dirty.
feeding the dog. Whatever.
Dirty birds. They love peanut butter.
Rylus, Raylus, look at the cat. The cat is singing, but he's poofy because of the dog. But he's singing, but he's poofy. Throw a snowball at him.
No.
I try
What-
not to like rile him up more than
What
I really
happened?
need.
Okay,
I'm just.
I'll just keep watching. Who is this guy?
I'm sorry, Garrett. Garrett, you please continue your story. We're all ears.
Oh no, I'm just waiting for you guys to get organized. Are
What?
you?
What's a
I
Garrett?
mean, this is pretty important. Okay, let me. For those of you. Oh, I'm sorry. My name is Garrett. It looks like some of you are new.
The best part is
I
that
don't-
like you're not terrified at all of the dark.
Well, he
Angry
can't see you're in armor. He doesn't know what you fuck you are.
Yeah, you
No,
have a helmet on.
but it's still not friendly looking.
Well, you're with a group that
Okay.
Anyways,
Okay.
you-
Okay.
No,
No. That makes sense.
Garrett
That makes
is
sense.
with us. He's an idiot.
No, it's
Calm down.
okay.
But he's got a few good things going for him. He saved us.
Why is the cat
Um,
still hissing?
Okay, woo, hey, calm down. This is important. So let me make my introductions. I understand there's what happened. First off, what happened to Tuttle and hold on, Boss.
You don't even
Boss.
remember his name.
Well,
Wait,
Boss
hold
was
on,
an
I'm-
asshole, and he tried to kill us. So he's gone.
And he
Yeah.
did
Tuttle
something
got
to
thrown in
Tuttle.
a
We don't
hole
know
or
what.
something.
Tuttle fell.
Far off
Off
north on a mountain. Boss is just sitting with a snowman that looks like Tuttle.
Gary goes, I am very sorry to hear that. They were, well, at least Tuttle. I mean, sorry about Boss. I could.
Boss is just fucking weird.
It was kind of,
Boss guy's kind of
I
a
don't know. He
fucking
was weird,
asshole.
but I'm sorry to hear about Tuttle. I was very fond of the little guy.
I think Voss was actually the one who murdered that dwarf. That's what I heard.
Yeah, you should go. Somebody should explain that story.
Interesting. So before we get to that, who are the new? Who are I just so I know we're in good company to talk about this. This is very sensitive and very dire. Who are you?
Oh,
And he points to Lux and Alcario.
go first.
Alcario.
Go first, cat. Yeah.
Cat? Where
Oh,
where is the cat?
Tabaxi.
Yes. I am Alcario. I am Tabaxi, traveling here from distant lands.
He's our version of boy.
Oh, he goes. Oh, okay. And
He's a guide right now. He seems to know his way around the snow, you know.
dark armored man thing.
This is Lucifer. I put my hand on him and
He saved our life.
for
We
him
can't
to
get rid of
kinda
him.
Introduce himself.
No matter how hard we try,
just call me
firewalls,
Lux.
robbing him.
They've set me ablaze.
Lex Luxor, Lex
just can't get rid of me.
Can't take a
Well.
hint.
Luthor.
I'd like to know more about this dwarf you found with a half a face.
Yes, let me get to it. It is an honor to meet you. Any friend of theirs is a friend of mine. I am Garrett. Your friends had rescued me from a hill, and they are very dear to me and my husband. But I've been looking for your group because, as I said, the corpse that was found, and you said Voss may have done this, so you guys may have known about this dark dwarf.
I'm
It
sorry.
just sounds familiar, but we're not 100% sure.
Voss murdered
we
a dwarf.
We suspected he was a common criminal or an assassin of some sort. And then we had to hightail it out of there because there were some suspicions regarding his motives and our motives, and a bit of a misunderstanding with the guards, as it were.
Interesting. Well, if you guys don't know what Durgers are, they are
Dark dwarfs that come from the Underdark.
absolutely. You sound like you're familiar, and as you should know, they are very, very rare in these parts. And we've been hearing that more and more have been showing up. We have found footprints in
We've
all of the
encountered a band
towns.
of them as well.
Yeah. I didn't mention this earlier, but I am part of a group that investigates oddities around 10 towns. And I had talked to the others and the leaders of the other leaders of the 10 towns, and I tried to convince them of the dangers, but without proof, there's nothing I can do. So,
I'm
you
sorry.
being yes.
Rayless, did you say you've read into other Durgers here?
Was
Yeah,
there not some that were working for Torga?
when we tried to take up residence in that inn, that
I wasn't
abandoned inn
there.
that wasn't so abandoned. No, I'm
Oh,
just
right,
mentioning.
right.
Yeah, we ran into someone. We were trying to find somewhere to sleep, and there was an inn that wasn't abandoned as we thought, and there was multiple Dorger there.
Was there not some under Torga's employment as well?
Additionally, there were, yes.
And
That's concerning.
yes, we had discovered that as well. They were disguised in winter clothing, so they were hard to discern from a regular dwarf. But in further investigation, we were able to confirm that they were Durger. We questioned one of them and uncovered a plot. We had found the location of their mountain stronghold. Therein you will find a Durgar warlord named Ozordarok Sunblight. We learned he aims to conquer Icewind Dale and destroy us all.
Sorry. That's really funny to me. Durgar taking over an entire place.
Well, it's said he has a secret weapon, a terrible dark weapon that he is building. We don't have much information about this weapon, but the Durgar that we questioned, and I will ashamedly admit that we did torture to get the information. He would not tell us of what weapon, but he assured us, and I do full-heartedly believe him, that what they are working on is something that may be able to turn the tides in the favor of the Durgar. So what I ask of you is to please venture out to Zerdorak's and the Durgar's location, investigate, and if possible, stop him from building whatever weapon he is building to save 10 towns and all of their people.
Do you know where to take up residence?
Yes. We were able to get the coordinates of where the hideout is, and it is in the spine southeast of Bremen, about 25 miles from there. hidden in the spire.
Cario knows where this is.
Akario, were you just aiming your finger, like trying to see where the wind was going?
Yes.
Oh, okay. This is gonna be great.
Oh, Garrett, what was the name of the Durga or warlord?
Zordorok Sunblight. The spelling is Xardorok.
I'm sorry, that's really specific information for you to have, the spelling of his name.
Well, they have to write it down, don't they?
Well, yeah, I'm just confused. Like,
He got it from the tortured dwarf. Maybe he wrote it down. You know.
He like, were you like interrogating him, and you're like, "Can I get the proper spelling of that, please?" Sorry, it's just my internal thinking. Go continue. Ignore me.
What we know about this warlord? Anything else you know
is
about him?
Is there a hobby he does? Did the Durgar tell you about a particular hobby?
Apparently, his hobby is building war weapons to kill us all. Now, if you have any more questions, or if you would like to go on the quest to help us, I mean, we could sit here, but the longer we sit here, the longer he has to make that weapon to kill us. If you don't want to help, that's fine. But if you do, I will give you the information I have.
It was just weird. That's all. I'm sorry. It's just I've tortured people and I have never asked for proper spelling of things. That's all.
So, do you guys think we could give Garrett the items that we wanted to sell and have him sell it for us?
I thought you were gonna say give Garrett the orb. I was gonna be like, oh yeah, hand him the orb.
We got a secret weapon too.
Yeah, here, touch it.
Would you? We can't do two things at one time, right? So I'm just saying.
Well, we're heading towards Bremen anyway. I mean, it's southeast of Bremen. We're gonna stop there. We need to get
supplies. I mean, are you all allowed in Bremen? It sounds like you guys murdered somebody there.
Some of us are allowed in Bremen.
What was that?
On our way, Lou?
I said some of us are allowed in Bremen.
Oh.
Garrett says, "Oh, you're only about 2 hours from Bremen. I just left there myself. I just supplied up to go and look for you because I was asked around town to see if anybody had seen you."
Wait, Garrett. Are they looking for any of these party members to murder them? Because they murdered a dwarf. It sounds like.
It was a bad dwarf, so I'm sure
Goblin,
it's blown over by now.
Let him all blown over. These people, like...
It's been a day.
Yeah, like...
or two, maybe. You killed half of their... Out of Garrett's thing, it's been about 2 days, and you killed half of... No, like 2 or 3 of their guards.
Killed a lot of their guards.
Yeah.
We killed 2 or 3,
well,
not
that was
half. Maybe 100 guards. Come on, guys.
Yeah, there was 2 or 3, and there was about 20 guards, so... Yeah, 20, 25-ish.
Was there one of the guards? I mean, you didn't... One of the guards, when he exploded with an Eldritch Blast, was like, "He had a family!"
To be fair, I heard that the Dragon Board tried to settle things peaceably, but it all blew up because of us.
There was a Dragonborn?
That's what I heard.
How many party members have been part of this party and have now vanished?
3 or 4.
3.
He went on a quest.
1, 2, 3. 3.
So you had a boss who I had a warrant for, who was a murderer. You had a gnome named Tuttles who no one knows what happened to him, and you had a Dragonborn who just was with you and then went on a quest.
Yeah, life happens. What do you want me to say? I'm still here, doing my best.
Rayless, I appreciate that you're here. Thank you.
Look, so you gotta stop your bitching and just roll with it, alright?
I'm just curious. It's questions. That's all. I'm just curious.
Just bitch all the time.
It's not even.
Oh my god, I'm a drow.
I've been here for like 2 days, and you guys, like, the more people who we
God,
meet
we
don't have good
appreciate
things to
you
say.
saving our lives and such, but god damn it, would you just shut up?
And as long as I've been in the party, not only have I been burned alive, you unsaddle my fucking saddle.
You're fine.
I mean,
Wait, he didn't know that. You would hold on, out of character. You wouldn't know that. You just know that you fell off.
well, yeah, true. That's right.
Yeah,
Okay.
and that's your fault.
Yeah.
Get would you like Acario to lead you back to the city?
Yes, please.
Yeah, we need to. All right, Garrett, we're very interested in your proposition. You know, sounds like something we need to tackle a bit, but we gotta head back to town and
It's on the way
resupply.
anyways.
You know, one of the best party members
Provision.
that we have is the Goliath because he doesn't fucking say a thing.
You all talk too much.
He
for me
just
to
stares
say
at us
anything.
sternly, like he's judging us constantly. I
How can
understand
anyone
why.
say anything with Lux just going on and just bitching and complaining the whole time?
You
So-
all talk too much.
Garrett goes, if you guys are confused on where you need to go or what you want to do, I actually have a map that we drew out. And he shows you this.
Thank you, Garrett. That's very helpful.
Garrett, can we
Yeah.
keep that map, please?
Yes. If you guys are going to help us.
Yes.
We're planning
Yes.
on it.
Yes, we're gonna stop in Bremen so that we can pick up supplies, and then we'll go straight there.
So the fortress is called Sunblight. It's, again, southeast, about 25 miles from Bremen.
Okay.
You should
Oh,
see
that's
it
a
on the map.
ways.
Now, yes, it is not an easy travel. It is very dangerous. It is through the spine. Granted, it's through the first part of the spine, but you will need to be well equipped. You will need to be ready for storms and
Do
worse.
you want to come with us?
I need to take a break from adventuring from the last one you saved me from. Thank you. That's my son gave me. Apparently, I'm not giving him enough energy.
I mean,
Garrett, thank you.
children are energy vampires.
Yes.
Yes, they are.
They steal the youth from their parents.
Oh, most definitely.
From what I understand of this map, and from being a guide for as many years as I have, I would recommend getting tents, getting climbing gear, reliable ropes, and as much food as you can bring, and warmth.
Had a whole fucking orc back there. No one wants to eat the orc.
Acario is never tense. He is always relaxed.
What are you doing with the dog?
He's gonna take him back home because that's his
Well,
dog.
that's boy.
How much you want for the dog?
No.
Dog, boy is not for sale.
Oh.
These are my. This is like family to me. They're
Oh, okay. Sorry.
yeah. No, it's fine. I understand some cultures.
I feel like Lux
Have
is
different ideas.
becoming Voss more and more every day. Feel it in my bones.
It's this is a harsh environment, guys. Like, it's a dog. Like, what?
No, we already tried finding dogs. There's no dogs.
I just like
Yeah.
conspirationally kind of lean in close to Garrett, and I'm gesturing, so he knows what I'm talking about. I'm like, did you know that drow eat orc?
No, is that what Lux is?
He's the friendliest one I've ever met, but yeah.
Okay. And he kind of says back, just be careful.
Yeah.
That's racist.
It's just friendly advice. It's like seeing, a random person walking around with a couple AKs and being like, yeah, you should probably watch out for that guy. Just saying.
He might be a cool dude, but yeah, just keep an eye on him.
He's just,
Yeah. Yeah. Anywho, so I'm glad
I feel
I
like
didn't
really
have to.
Enough for everyone? Mike, did you bring enough for everyone?
I don't even know what it is. What were you saying, Bella?
I was just saying, it's kind of like how women will leave messages with family members, in case I don't come back from going to the gas station in this really creepy neighborhood, is what Rayla's just did with Garrett.
If we don't come back, it was this guy. It's not the 3 fireballs I threw onto the party. It was
fine. It's because he's a drow, not the fireballs.
Right.
Okay.
Just
Racism
learn
aside,
that spell. Come on, man.
right?
Oh,
And you know what? To be fair, it did knock him on his ass.
Garrett,
Yeah.
we've got a bit of items that we need some fashioning. You know if anyone in Bremen or no nearby town that can help us out, like an enchanter of some sort? We've got desperate need to upgrade some of our equipment magically.
I mean, you guys know our shopkeeper. He's got skills. I mean, he sells pretty much everything, and he enchants a lot of things. So
you're from Berman?
The surfer dude?
I'm sorry, what?
You're from Berman?
No, he's
I'm
from Tagos.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
From
Oh,
Tarkus.
is that
He's
Justin?
from Targos.
Yeah, Justin. He can.
Oh yes, Justin. He's a nice bloke. I like him.
Isn't Targos out of our way?
No, look at the map.
It's on the way.
I closed the map. I'm
Well,
sorry.
according to the map, it's like this. It's really close.
It's like 2 inches away, man. You just got to take
It's
one step.
just-
Come on.
It's just you could throw a
Definitely on
dead
the
cat, and hit Targos from Bremen.
Targos, you hit Bryn Shander.
What do-
Yeah. So out of character and DM mode, you guys can decide on which path you guys are going to take. If you want to go the easy route for the most of the way, it's a little out of the way, but it's easier travel. Or you guys can cut straight to it. You guys can decide to go through the mountain or around the mountain to an easier route, because there are paths within there, like canyons and stuff, you can make your way through that you don't have to climb as much. So I'll let you guys decide on the path you want to take. And
What's
yeah.
id ascendant?
I'm going to show this again so Mike has a view on the map.
Thanks.
So
Yeah, you're
Can we
welcome.
build a catapult and fly ourselves there?
No.
Because it looks like it's easy to get to id ascendant, and then maybe we could get to Sunblight from there.
Looking at the map, I was going to suggest the path of Bremen, Targos, Bryn Shander, out, following the road to East Haven, and then head south down there. There's a little bit of woods, and then you can go around the mountain over to Sunblight. I think that's the best path personally, but
I think that's a smashing idea there, Raylis. I can see that. Keep to the roads.
keeps
Go
to the
around the
roads,
mountain.
we'll move faster on them, yeah. Cross country, when we have to hit it, isn't so bad that way.
Stay away from Dugan's Hole. So
Yep.
you know that's a bad place.
Yeah, stay away from the Dorger that are there. We want to limit how many Dorger we have to fight in this whole Dorger mess. So
Well, everyone we kill now is one less we have to face later, right?
Where are we now?
North of Bremen.
Yep.
Well, Targos is on the way. We should stop in Bremen, stop in Targos, upgrade our equipment.
We can always reassess as we go along.
Out of character question, is Bryn Shander or Targos bigger as far as cities, population wise?
Targos is bigger, I believe. Let me double check on that. I'm not sure.
And my other question is, what do we know in regards to Targos versus Bryn Shander friendliness? In other words, are they both sacrificing to the Ice Maiden, or what's going on?
Let me check. Actually, I could just bring it up here. I don't know why I'm looking at a book.
I like how you're going back in the fucking.
I know. Shush you.
You should just DM
Shush.
as that. Kronk. DM Kronk.
Totally. Hold on. Let me look.
you're all as you use stealth, you go against the wall and
Bryn Shander is the one that when you pass, the guards were extremely friendly. Like, super friendly.
they sacrifice people there.
If
They
there
do
was a place,
sacrifice people there.
if there was a place to get stuff enchanted, that probably would be it. It seemed like the biggest place around.
Yeah, they do have a lot, and it is bigger than Targos, I believe. Let me check Targos real quick. Yeah, Targos is not as friendly. It has good services, just almost as good as Bryn Shander, but the comfort is okay. But it's definitely not as big as Bryn Shander.
Probably
got
not as likely of us to get abducted, though.
Rayless, which
Well,
one?
you know what? They're about the same size, but the population in Targos is 1,000, and the population is in Bryn Shander is 1,200. So there's about 200 more people. They're pretty even, but Bryn Shander is definitely more friendly.
But only on
And-
the surface, because they're trying to invite people in to shuffle them off in a freaking sack to God knows where.
Their inns are fantastic. Their shops are just as good as Targos, and the people are just super friendly. Maybe because
so
they
are we
have
talking about the
other-
difference between Motel 6 and the Hilton?
No, like Motel 6 in like one of the most expensive places in Vegas.
But it's secretly hostile.
Not really
Like-
hostile. It's not that they're hostile. It's one of those things where like you go there, you have a big group. You go there with a bit
HOSTEL, like the movie.
like the movie.
Yes, absolutely. Yeah,
Yes.
exactly.
I was
like
just gonna say like, except
Thank
the
you.
group of the party members go there. There's 6 of them starting off, but then the next morning they're missing one of their friends. But they just think that
Correct.
they're just having a great time.
Right. That's what I'm worried about.
And you go down to the desk and be like, "Oh yeah, he left early this morning. Says he has to go and help a friend somewhere. I don't know." He says, "Don't worry about him."
Rayless is very adamant on trying out Targos before rather than Bryn Shander. Like, we'll go Bryn Shander if we have to, but it's on the way first
We
anyway.
had a good rapport with Justin, right?
Yeah,
Seemed
You
like a
also have
good
a
bloke.
discount. Yeah.
that's true. That's true.
Well, we can try both, and then
I like to free
bypass
up one of
Bryn
my
Shander if
enchantments with him.
everything's taken care of.
Enchantment.
Well, he's
Anybody
got
get
a
that
bow
reference?
that I enchanted. I'll have to pay him back so I can get it back
And-
from him.
And Rayless, we can double up in the rooms to make sure that nobody's alone. Or try and put all 6 of us in one room.
Then I grumble about great, then 2 of us will go missing instead of 1.
It'll be the little guys. It's okay.
Well, they won't be alone at least.
I think we're alone now. There doesn't seem to be
Doesn't seem to be
anyone
anyone
around.
around.
I think we're alone now. The
Do I
beauty
smell
of our
chloroform? Oh no.
I cut off my feet now.
I don't think I want to share a room with you guys. I'll just get my own room, thanks.
Oh, good. He's
What's this,
volunteering to be abducted.
Right? This is 128 days later. I cut off my arm now. Arm now.
I'm just gonna head towards where we need to go to help this man out.
This
That's what
boulder
we're
doesn't
doing.
seem
We're
to hold me
discussing on the
down.
way.
You guys are
Okay.
goofing
Is Garrett
off.
coming back with us?
No.
He'll take you as far as Targos.
Yeah. That's what I meant. Yeah, Targos. Yeah, cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, sweet.
Yeah, so
Traveling
you-
companion.
All
Road
right,
trip.
Targos.
And you don't have to make any survival rules because he knows exactly where he's going.
Yeah.
All right. Lay down, Garrett.
And he actually cuts your time with that in half because he knows shortcuts and back roads and tricks of the trade. So you could probably make it there in the next, I don't know, I'd say like 4 hours or so.
Sweet.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Sounds important. We should go.
Jingle jangle, etc. Yes.
Put a bell in the
Alright.
fucking cat.
Mount up.
Fantastic. So 4 hours later, you guys arrive in Targos. You see...
Nothing happened.
No,
gonna skip
nothing
Bremen?
happened at all.
Wow, that was
Yeah.
Okay.
Garrett's the
uneventful.
man.
We need to go to a place that can craft. And Bremen's a shithole, like, to be honest, to be totally
Okay.
blunt. Like,
I was kind of excited to see the half-frozen dwarf.
It's been cleaned up, I'm sure.
You're a half-frozen dwarf.
Yeah, the dwarf was they needed torches and they needed to thaw him out, and it took probably about 3 to 4 hours to get every piece of him off the ground. But yes, they were able to dispose of the body after examination.
Somewhere deep on a high mountain, Voss is like, "Fire! I should have used fire!"
It just came to me. I don't know what's going on.
He's just walking to the frozen north, and he's just like, I should have burned the dwarf.
Shit. Note
Stares-
for next time.
Stares at Matter
Burn
Axe, and he's
shit
like,
to
why? Why don't you ever have good
Boss's
advice?
Voice on the wind.
Okay. So, y'all are in Fargos. Shit, now I have to pull up that friggin' map.
Oh god.
Yep.
The outer
Activate.
worldly.
Off to Justin's.
Wonder Twins power activate.
I don't have a token on this scene.
Nobody
don't
has
either.
a token on the. Nobody has a token on the scene. Chill
Oh
your
my
tits.
God, this guy. How unprepared.
No,
Hey,
that hurts.
we're in the Icewind Dale. Everyone's tits are completely chilled. Trust me.
They're as cold as a witch's titty, they are.
You have cold tits. You have cold tits.
Everybody has cold tits. Why is everybody so big?
Oh, we're giants. We're smashing through the town. We're like terrifying
Just-
everyone. Sweet.
Just sit around.
Yeah.
Is
how do I
everybody
make
there?
the
I'm
map
missing
better?
one person.
Hey,
Who am I missing?
I'm standing in the lake.
Audio?
Rhinus,
Holy
Rhinus, cast fireball
Big's
now.
Thank you.
Oh my
Stig.
god.
Oh, we lost Dick.
Oh,
there
I'm
he is.
still
Right.
small.
Fuck.
I'm like the size of a regular person now.
As you stomp on a boat. Okay.
What is Justin?
If I remember
Bingo.
right, he's
Yahtzee.
over here.
Enough games. Justin is in this area over here.
So we got a moose skull that could be it's
Rayless
a
is trying
magic
to hype
weapons
up Alkin about getting his cool
and
stuff.
moose
crafted.
hide.
Indeed.
We can get 4 magic armors out of this moose hide. Maybe.
Ooh, let's get some magic armor.
Okay. The question is, do you guys remember, or one, did you guys pick the items that you are looking to get? And if so, do you remember the items that you're looking to have this made into?
Did we all
I
get an
looked.
item?
I had looked into.
I just remember
at
the
least
types of items.
weapon. The weapon I
Right.
looked into the one I would have at least had one crafted.
Okay. So what are we doing? What are the options? Stig, what were the options?
So it's with the skull, you got you could get a helmet or 2 magic arrows, a purple helmet, or just two magic weapons, blue. And the hide is 4 magic armors, blue.
I would
Yep.
like magic armor or a purple helm, since none of you seem to wear headgear.
Didn't we decide that I couldn't have any of it on the grounds that I have the +1 shield?
No,
Well, it seems there's 2 magic weapons to be had
I
and
would-
4 magic armor, so everybody gets
I would,
something.
I would imagine that you could have magic armor. You're wearing some type of chainmail right now.
I would love to have a blue firearm of some sort. That would be lovely.
I was probably gonna get a sword, a particular sword. That was my plan.
Yep.
I think the 2 weapons is more useful than 1 helmet.
Wait, so
Uh,
you can get 2. So
you
we
get
got to
2
you have to
weapons.
choose.
You get
Yes.
2 weapons or a purple helmet, and the 2 weapons is gonna be much more useful than a purple helmet.
So,
Yep.
so what's the 4 armors from?
That's from the moose.
From
Did you
the
not
hide.
just listen to the
The hide.
conversation?
Oh,
we
the
just had,
hide.
like,
Sorry,
the last,
sorry.
like, 3
I
minutes?
didn't hear the word hide.
Listen,
Sorry.
look, the hide right here. It's just we've got a moose skull here.
Gotcha.
Got hide here. I've got 8 steaks here.
Did
you want
you,
a steak?
out of curiosity, did you guys ever
Sorry,
go to the
I'm sorry you fell off
Did you-
your mount.
Goblin? I'm gonna kick
Not
you
my
in your
fault.
fucking teeth with my boot.
Here is your
Did
steak.
you ever take that stuff to the Lone Wood?
What?
No one. I distinctly remember mentioning that there was a town hunting a mystic moose, and they were paying very good for it. I imagine they don't
You
care.
never said that.
I'm pretty sure I did.
He
Mate,
did.
No,
He actually did.
I don't remember any of that.
I
I
don't
don't
remember that
he's-
either.
remember.
Yeah, it's because
He
you're
I think that
totally
was a
mentioned
dream.
it.
You're,
I believe you. I just don't remember.
it's okay.
I
Yeah.
don't either.
No.
It was
No.
one of those things where he mentioned it, and then
You
I
all
jumped
like
in
shot
and
me
said-
down.
Well, he mentioned it. He's like, "Oh yeah, this Lonely Woods, they are looking for a white moose. Maybe you can get some stuff there." And I said, "Yeah, it's across the lake." And you're like, and everybody's like, "No,
I don't want to go across the lake again. The Rayless was like trout, and I was confused. And
This sounds
Anyone
vaguely
blame me?
familiar.
yeah."
Yeah.
So that's what happened.
Are they looking for it alive or dead?
I'm pretty sure they wanted
Well,
it
hopefully
dead
it's dead
it was
because
trying
it's
to.
not coming back.
From my understanding of what was going on out there, they were very scared of this giant moose that was murdering people, and it sounded like you guys had ran into said moose and had killed said moose, according to the skull I'm staring at. But it's okay. Just don't listen to me. I have no useful information. I'm just here to tag along and slap things with an axe.
Oh, woe is me. My name's
Did you
Lux.
say
So no one
slap
listens to
things
you.
I'm
with
just
an
turning
axe?
down the volume of the.
His hearing aid that he magically has.
Justin, do you have a tiny violin that I can buy?
Like totally, dude. It's right here. I'll give it to you for 1 copper.
Well, I'd
Pretty
go
sweet
for
deal.
some.
It's
Pretty
this
sweet
big.
deal.
I'd go for some magic armor.
Okay.
I wear studded leather.
I
What
want
color
magic
armor?
Blue. 4 blue
Purple.
from the hide.
Okay.
Neon green.
All right. So this is your guys' task. Go in, find out which friggin' armor you want and which 2 weapons you want. Let me know, and I will do my best to take this shit and like totally make it. But it's gonna take some time because it's a lot of stuff. So you may not get it now, but maybe in
Like 8
A
hours? Oh, come on, Justin. You could do better than that.
like I'm only one person, bro.
So, what could you do if I, like, enslaved some Durgers for you and brought them to work for you?
Well, dwarves are like totally good with like, making things, so that would cut your time in half for sure. Depending on how many you bring, like if you bring me like 4, then you could probably get them the next day. But like totally, if you can convince them to do it, because they're pretty hard to convince.
Hey, how do we find the store again?
I
You
believe
can-
that he was going to convince them via threat of violence and or torture.
I was
Right,
doing
could
it.
be good at that.
I was doing it through D&D Beyond because it's easier to look
Right.
at the weapons there.
Yeah, I would say go to D&D Beyond, go to equipment, manage equipment, and then go down to
So-
make sure you put proficient, so you guys know you can wear it, and magical, and then go down to blue.
Did we discuss who's getting what basically? Like how
Two
Brayless
people are-
because I can't wear any useful armor. Basically, I
You can
pass.
still get some good
Okay.
robes.
I'm Black Dragon.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Draconic resistance.
What about weapons?
I was definitely going to ask for one of the weapons because I know which one I'm gonna get as well.
Rayless, you can't do you don't need a wand or a staff or
I got a sweet wand. I'm
Well-
doing
well,
fine. I got my spells.
Yeah, I believe Styx is saying that he wants a weapon too.
okay.
Oh, it'd be nice to have some sort of firearm, maybe a rifle, something.
Rayless, what would be useful to you?
An antimatter rifle.
Rayless.
That's a thing.
Rayless, what
if I
would
could
be useful to you? Go look at blue items, find something that's useful to you, and ask if he may be able to make it with what he has.
So wait. God is literally telling me I have to do this. Is that what's happening? I just want to
Pretty
confirm
much.
that's actively what's happening. Okay.
Well,
All right.
he's got
That's
a
what I'm
week.
hearing.
Maybe
Look,
we
Big
need to
booming
come
voice.
back.
So you get this psychic link saying, I might need something. Maybe I should look. If I don't find anything, that's fine. But there's got to be something that is going to help you out. I want everybody to have something because you guys did a lot of bullshit and went through a lot of things to not come out with something that's cool.
Well, that's what I was gonna say. Is that we have 2 weapons and 4 armor, so that's 6 things. So
Yep.
everybody gets something.
Right.
The armors might. There are like cloaks, and I mean, it doesn't have to be like an armor per se. You know, like a cloak of
Yeah.
elven kind, or you
Yeah,
know,
there
like
could be a
Cloak of the
ring or a
Manto.
necklace.
Yeah.
Can you wear more than one ring?
One ring on each
Well, how
hand.
many
you
fingers
choose.
you got?
I had 10, and I actually do wear all 10 rings.
Yep.
But
You can have as many rings as you want, but you can only attune to 3 items.
Oops.
How should we send whatever we want to you then? Or are you just gonna go through like RP wise?
Write it down and also tell me.
Okay.
And it's going to be RP wise. Like,
Okay.
yeah.
I'll add them later.
Right. I am not like writing this down. Cody is.
Cody is.
Because
Okay.
he's the one keeping track of all this bullshit for me. He's also and then who's keeping track of days? I believe it was Rayless because he's keeping track of food.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yep.
I've had. I knew what weapon I was gonna get from like the night we killed the moose, so.
Yeah.
Because I have a slightly customized idea, but I wanted it. So.
Okay.
What weapon is it?
Flame tongue greatsword.
Okay.
But I want it to have like a white flame, like the moose.
Yeah,
So
that would
it'll
be
be my-
that's cool. I like
It'll
that.
be my moose
How are you
greatsword.
guys browsing this stuff?
Because
You go to D&D Beyond, go to
Yep.
equipment, manage
Yep.
equipment.
Yep.
Uh,
Manage
Okay.
inventory, and then set it to proficient, and then magical items, and then go up to like weapons, armor, etc.
So, Herd Hunter. I'm sorry. What did you want?
It's a flame tongue greatsword.
With the white flame.
Indeed. I mean, I'm
Ladies and
fine if
gentlemen,
it's-
this shopping has been brought to you by Sir Insomniac Knight.
Oh my god, you're nuts.
I just kind of imagine it as it's literally like just a sharpened antler, but it glows white with like the essence of that like weird, crazy moose. Just sounded really fun to me.
Mm-hmm.
White hot.
And when you use it, just keep in
Where
mind.
do you see that? I still don't see what you're talking about. I'm on D&D Beyond, but I just don't see that.
So you gotta okay. So your D&D Beyond inventory and then manage inventory.
Should be at the top right.
Right underneath your currency.
I don't have that.
So
Really?
right. Let me send you a screenshot, Travis.
Or is
I have inventory. I have, I can search stuff in my stuff.
No,
I
it's
can't do
it's not
anything
there.
that's
Hold
not
on.
in my-
Here. I'm gonna send it. I'll send you a picture of it through on our chat.
Okay.
Where it should be right next to where you can search.
He just
item names in
he's
your
not
inventory.
he just not saying it. So it's right.
If you don't see it, you
right
might
by
be
where my
signed out
mouse
and
is.
You may have to sign back in.
I
Nope, I don't have that button. That's why.
Yeah.
Try to sign out and sign back in because it may have signed you out for some reason.
No, I'm signed in. I'll show you. You can see my. Yeah, I'm signed in. Like I signed in like literally already.
A second ago. Okay.
Yeah. I just don't have
That
button.
is weird. You should have managed equipment.
Yeah, I'll show you what I see. You can see I'm signed in. Yeah, I don't know what's up. That sucks. I click out so I can actually send an image.
Do you have D&D Beyond on your phone?
I do not, but I could get it, I guess. See,
It is
there's
a
my screenshot
free
though. You'll
app.
see there's nothing.
Yeah, the phone is freaking awesome.
Okay,
I do
cool.
most of my stuff on there.
Hmm.
Let me see.
That's weird, bro.
Oh,
Yeah, that is weird.
side note, I think I asked
Oh.
last time when we killed it. Okay, I don't want to make a magical helmet, but can I still make the moose skull that we aren't using the rest of into a helmet? Because I just want to wear it, like RP wise.
Yeah. He'll have to make it.
That's fine.
Okay. Then we have to discuss on how much this is going to cost.
Alrighty,
Didn't we
So-
just get a bunch of gold
we
and
did.
gems?
Yeah.
Well,
Wasn't
sure.
that convenient?
So
I
as you
have
lift
that.
off, what the cost?
No,
Of course,
I have all the
Cody has
gold.
cost. Yeah. How much gold do you guys have?
We get back on that. We've got quite a bit.
Stupid
Say,
amount. Yeah.
Let me pull out the ledger.
I mean, we have 850 just in Electrum.
There's 591 gold pieces, 1,700 in Electrum, 1181 in silver, and 352 in copper.
Go ahead and add that all into gold for me. So each for
Don't forget gems.
yeah, gems. Well, you have to sell the gems, and yeah, Justin says he'll like I'll totally buy those gems from you. So however much they're worth, that's how much gold I give you, or that's the discount I give you towards whatever you're buying. So you can add that in as well.
Okay, it's gonna take a minute.
No, that's fine.
So it's blue we can get, right?
Yeah.
Correct. Did you figure out how to do it?
Yeah, I figured it. I had to.
Well-
I had to go into edit character instead of view, I
Oh.
guess, and stuff. And yeah.
That's weird.
Yeah, it is
Yep.
weird, but
Anyways, yeah, Elven. I guess Elven Chain. I mean, yeah.
is that gonna help you though?
Yeah,
Because
it's +1 bonus to AC.
why don't you look at like a cloak of protection? Oh, it's not blue.
I
is
didn't
it?
actually find. I couldn't find any cloaks in there at all.
Oh, you gotta. So don't click armor. You don't like just literally have it unselected and everything, and then you just type in cloak. But I think cloak of protection is green item.
Green.
It's probably under other gear, maybe.
I just.
No, I found it.
unfiltered.
Yeah. No, I just typed cloak. Yeah.
So I tried searching by cloak and it didn't come up.
Or Travis,
Okay.
For
Or
a
cloak
blue-
of the bat. I mean,
or,
I guess.
or
Cloak of the
for
bat.
blue, if you want more armor, you can get a barrier tattoo.
How would that work with a freaking moose hide, though?
Look,
Like we could totally right. We have some bone, right? I know a tattoo artist that you take the bone and you mix it in magically with the ink, right? We take the magic from the bone and we put it into the ink, and then he can do intricate tattoos, but that's pretty expensive, bro.
Cloak of the bat is pretty cool. I guess I would do that.
Now, if you
Gold.
do the tattoo and you have the gold, 1,863, you think that's a lot, but that's not. Especially for all the stuff you're trying to get. So blue items usually run about 5,000 gold each.
Ooh.
5 to 10,000, depending on what you're trying to do. But
How much is a house?
how much is a house?
Yeah.
Well, isn't
this-
part of that? Isn't part of that like the equipment that they like? That's an already made one, isn't it?
Yeah.
So if we, I mean, part of that would be the raw materials, which we'd be supplying, I imagine.
Yeah, I want to know how much a
Well-
house is. I'm just trying to understand the economy here. So yeah, for real, how much is a house? No, really.
I don't fucking know. Like, I don't know. I could.
It's
I don't know.
5,000 gold sounds like that's an obscene. You don't understand how an obscene amount of wealth that is. Like,
Yeah,
Kinda-
I'm just telling you the normal cost for. I mean, you don't understand how powerful blue items are, or purple items. Purple items are like 15,000 gold, or 20,000. It's
but it's a cloak.
ridiculous.
Really? Are you telling me a cloak is worth like 70 houses? Like, I'm just saying. Like, That's what I'm trying to
For the
understand
am-
the economy here.
for the
Suddenly,
amount
the
and
bounty on that white moose sounds a bit more appealing. Maybe we need to go across the lake and,
it's not
like
that much.
Luck
But
said,
I'm just letting you know how much those are. I'm gonna tell you how much you. I'm keep freezing. So if I get kicked out, that's why I've frozen twice now. So you have the material. So you don't have the cost of material, which is a lot. That's going to take it down a lot, right? All he needs to do is just put it together. So all you're paying for is labor
Yeah.
and the extra materials that he needs to add to it.
Yeah.
Okay, which isn't the magical components. So this is cutting the cost substantially.
Sure.
Okay.
I want the belt of
Oh.
Hill Giant Strength.
I have an answer to your question, Rayless, if you're interested.
I am.
The cheapest thing you can get is a guild hall and a trading post, which is 5,000 gold.
Thank you. Okay.
You're welcome.
That gives me an idea of how the economy works. Okay, great. Thank you.
Mhm.
Perfect.
So yeah, Rayless is interested in a cloak of the bat because it lets you fly.
Okay.
ooh,
Justin,
Cody, you writing this down? Cloak of the Bat.
What?
We got
That
a
sounds
flaming sword,
awesome.
cloak of the bat, and something ogre or something.
Justin. I'm
Like,
gonna
totally,
need.
what's up, bro?
I'm gonna need the finest belt of Hill Giant Strength from you.
With the material we got here, it should be no problem, bro.
And how many dirgers for this to be made in 8 hours?
8 hours? Like, 8 of them.
Let's go find some dirgers.
So
I
okay,
will be
you got the
working on this
sword,
while
the
you guys are
cloak of
gone,
the
by the way.
bat, and then the belt. I'm sorry, was there another one?
Yeah, whatever you want. What do you want?
Oh, I'm still looking.
Okay.
Sorry.
He wants the hipster. Just kidding.
What did you say, Hellabella? Did you find something you want?
I stuck it in the chat because you guys won't shut up.
Which
Well,
chat?
RP. You can RP with us.
Like don't
Yeah.
just
Ring
type out
of
stuff.
cold resistance or ring of animal influence.
So you get one. So
I
you get
know.
a ring of cold resistance or a ring of animal influence.
Yes, I
Which
placed them
one?
in the order of the
What you want?
resistance. Yeah, I put them in order of what I want. So if I can only have the one,
Right.
then
Cold
the cold
resistance.
first. Yes, and if
Oh, like
if
we totally.
for some reason that can't be done, then the other one.
No, we like specialize in cold resistance. I mean, that's like the number one thing asked for in our magical shop.
it'll be-
So should be easy. In fact, if you give me the materials, like I'll give you the ring right now. But we'll talk about price later.
Wow.
Okay. Can
I
I
already
sell?
have 3 of those made.
Can I sell you the scale mail and shield that I don't need?
Yes. I will give
Okay.
you 50 gold for both.
Okay.
So add 50 gold to your inventory.
Yes. How do I take them out?
Let me jump in there. Where are you at?
It's just the regular ones I'm not wearing. I just want them out of
Yeah.
there.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Make some space.
Stig, put a Cario down for glamored stuttered leather.
I actually don't know how to delete it.
Delete what? What are you trying to delete?
I'm trying to delete some stuff out of her equipment.
So you go into
I got
her equipment.
equip.
There's a
Yeah,
go to her. There's a lock above for you by her
Oh,
biography.
okay.
Unlock
Yeah,
it.
I got
and
it.
then-
Yeah.
Okay, we'll leave it alone because Lou's in there. It's the ones that aren't equipped, if that helps.
And I am going to try to get a dragon wing light crossbow.
There you go.
Ooh, what is that?
It's a dragon wing light crossbow.
It
Mr. GM, sir, I have a question.
That
Are you
came in
doing
with
inventory
Fizzbands.
management?
Oh, that's a nice crossbow, actually.
What does that do?
It sounded impressive. It adds like 1d6 damage.
You can
To the
choose.
type of dragon
It's a-
it's
Yeah.
attached to. In this
Yep.
instance, being Icewind Dale, it would be a white dragon. Thematically.
Are you doing some inventory management right now?
Me, yes.
Okay. Could you make sure that Lux gets a greater healing potion, I get a greater healing potion, and that Acario has a regular healing potion?
Yeah, let me.
That was stuff we had.
Greater.
So, I mean, with that, add it to. So, I think
Do
everybody
you
should
want
add
not want
that.
me to add? So
I mean,
just
if you
add it to
can,
the-
go ahead. It sounds like whatever you're doing. I mean, I'm probably gonna have to pull the characters again. Oh no, it should be fine. No, go ahead and do
This
what
is
you're
stuff
doing.
that we got from ages ago that
Yeah, yeah.
we just never bothered to actually.
Yeah, go ahead and do what you're doing, Lou. Because I have to. Yeah, it's fine. I don't want to have to pull the characters back in.
What power does a white dragon have?
Cold.
Ice.
I believe.
Yeah, cold.
So
Okay.
cold damage.
Blindness.
So,
Probably
who has
won't be
greater?
useful, but
Rayless
we'll try.
and Lucifer.
What? What
Yep.
did I do? What?
Yes.
Oh.
Sorry, I'm moving everybody because your names are too close together. And then
And Rayless tries to see if Justin will buy that spell book off of him.
oh. Give me a persuasion at disadvantage.
Persuasion. Disadvantage. Oh my god.
Then that one.
Yeah. As you pull it out, you see Justin turn white and go. And he loses his accent and goes, "Where did you find that?"
I mean,
I honestly don't remember.
Well, he's asking Rayless.
yeah. And I go, we've had a lot of conflicts. I found this, and then Rayless decides to lie. He goes, I found this on some orcs.
Okay, give me deception. You don't have to
They
do it with
stole it.
disadvantage.
Yeah.
Okay, give
They
me
stole it
deception.
from someone. Deception. Normal.
We found it on Flipper.
Flipper.
11.
I gotta roll real quick. Give me a second. I gotta counter that because it's like somewhere in the middle. Yeah. He goes. You see it tears in his eyes. He goes, "Look, I don't care where you got it from. That is mine. That is my wife's book of spells. You will return it to me."
Awkward.
I hand it to him. Sure.
All right. He takes it and he holds it close and he goes. It stares off into space a little bit and he starts crying. And just holds it close and turns around and walks into the back room. You hear sobbing coming from the back room for
Oh my god.
about 10, 15
We
uncomfortable
didn't
minutes.
know that was his wife, did we?
I
Nope.
think you broke Justin.
I'm sorry. What is
I
this
think I
gonna?
knew he was married.
Is this gonna affect the cost
Yeah, I
of
didn't
things?
even know. What the fuck?
Am I gonna need to acquire
Why
more
would you know?
Durgar?
You didn't know.
It never came up.
You never asked.
Did you just take someone's like a dead body's book?
Maybe.
I honestly don't remember where the book came from.
It was off those bodies.
When
remember
when you were with Voss and he saved you all from the Yetis when he spoke Yeti, and
Yetis,
then
yeah.
you went up.
Tiefling that was
Uh,
yeah.
When we
the
were
tiefling
looking
that
for
was
Garrett.
dead. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lying there in the
Um,
stead.
You hear a couple sniffles, a deep breath, and Justin comes back out, posture up, and goes, "All right, like, what were we talking about?" And he kind of getting his composure back.
Didn't somebody take boots from that body?
You weren't there.
I wasn't there. I was just asking. Like,
Say out of character then. You
oh,
were
out
saying
of
it in
character.
your
Sorry.
voice.
I meant out of character.
Fucking us up, man.
I swear somebody grabbed his boot. Oh, it was Tunnels. Tunnels was trying to get good boots. That's what it was.
Yeah.
God, it's such a small world up here. Everyone knows everybody.
Okay, so they came from Targos, being led by Garrett
Yeah.
on an
Makes sense.
expedition.
We had no idea, but yeah, it makes sense.
Yeah.
And there goes Lou.
No, he's still there. He's still there. He's just
I'm
freezing.
Just coughing.
His internet, his computer, his poor
Out
computer.
of character, spellbooks are a pain in the ass to sometimes sell anyway, so like it's whatever. Like,
Yeah.
hey, maybe he'll be nice to us, and I found a thing for him, and I gave it to. I didn't even question. I'm like, sure, I just gave it to him. So
In most of my Baldur's Gate
You did try to lie,
interactions,
though.
when I find a spell book and I try to sell a
I
spell
tried to
book,
lie, but he might not believe the story, but he wouldn't really know I was like, because like, and also like it made sense. Like, yeah, I found it on some orcs. Like they killed his wife and stole it. Sucks, man.
It wasn't a 2, so he didn't like get mad at you or anything. He was just like, you know what? I don't give a fuck. Just give me it, right?
Yeah.
So he's distraught. He's just moving past it.
Yeah,
what were you saying, Mike?
oh, just my experience with selling spell books, with Baldur's Gate at least. Normally, you try to sell it, they say no, you kill them, take their spell books and their gold, and then go to a different wizard, and that wizard's like, I hated him! And you're like, yeah, look, I got all this stuff, and he's like, oh, yeah.
That's cool.
Because all wizards, like, hate each other for some reason.
Yeah.
So we need to kill Justin?
Take his spell book.
No.
That's cool. We've already there's been too much fighting in town.
Hey,
so
I'd
we
like
could-
to remember.
I don't want to.
Lux pulls out his axe, we're killing
Lux,
somebody.
No. Lux.
Oh.
No.
I'll
Who's
put that-
officially negotiating for us?
Put that away.
We haven't gotten to that part yet.
Yeah,
Well-
no, it's just individual. It's individual. So whoever's like doing it.
So I get you 8 Durger, and you can get that belt to me within 8 hours.
Like totally.
Is that like is that wait no hold on, I'm sorry, I have to say this. So like literally the logic of that is like, oh, if one woman can have a baby in 9 months, then if I get 9 women together, they'll have a baby in 1 month.
Doesn't
That's
work that
literally the
way.
fucking logic of that. I just want to point that out. Okay.
Have you tried that though? Maybe it
Logic-
works like that.
Okay, as the woman in the group who's had 3 kids, let me tell you, it does not work that way.
Well, have you been around that many pregnant women all at once, all in the same sequence?
No, you do not want to put that many women.
I don't think anyone's ever done it before.
You really
Anyway,
don't
You
want to
can
put that many
make more
in this-
babies with more women. At the
Is
same time.
there's 6 items that need to be made all at once.
Yes.
You can only do one at a time. You get
that was
more
my point.
people there to work on this. It's gonna take less time.
Yeah, that makes
See,
And-
diversify your workforce.
At some point, we need to negotiate for a 10% off or 20% off.
We'll
Justin,
get into the price after this.
Justin, wait. Better yet, who here in town would be the best person to help you with these items?
We could
There
just wait
is like there's
patiently.
only me, bro. Like
You're the
I'm
only person
one.
talented here. Why did we go to this town?
It's
There's-
fine.
It's just
Okay.
the one man.
He's
Just
a good man.
We have to go and save the fucking world, and he's like, "Oh, let me get your order. It'll only take me like 9 months."
We're gonna do other
He's only
stuff.
got
Maybe we'll have to
2
come back and get
hands.
it.
He's got to go milk the fucking cow.
Alkin would like
It'll
to
be
step in
fine.
front and just be like, "What do we owe you?"
I don't know all the items yet, bro. So I'm not sure.
Yeah, you do.
Justin,
No, I don't. What's
Justin,
Brad
We've
getting?
gone through everybody.
what if he
Brad's
helps
We
you?
said,
Corio, she said the glamour studded leather.
Yeah,
Okay,
glamorous
glamour
studded
studded
leather.
letter.
Yeah.
What else?
We've got the flame tongue great sword. Got cloak of the
Not bad.
bat. Belt of the hill giant strength. Ring of cold resistance. And the dragon wing light crossbow.
Okay.
And I give him all the things, and I also ask for my moose skull helmet.
Moose skull helmet.
Oh yeah, the moose skull helmet.
Can't you just like wear it? It's just a skull.
And a partridge and a
Well, he's got to put a strap on it
kangaroo.
so it doesn't fall
A
off.
strap on it. Look at the.
Like,
It's a fucking Goliath. He could just slam it on his head.
He's got to put it, weather.
you totally said strap on.
Well, to each his own. Not going to judge.
Like I don't eat strap-ons, but cool. Right. So you got all the components, right? If you bring me more labor, it'll be done quicker. You got all the magic stuff, so that's not the expensive stuff. The other items to put it together is basic stuff. And then you pay for my labor, of course, because this is going to take all my time. I'm not able to sell while I'm working, so I have to close the shop. So, how much gold do you have right now?
I look at Stig.
We have got, and I look at the ledger,
$5.15.
we've got about 1,000 gold.
Perfect. Normally, like this would totally cost you 50,000 gold for all of everything. But because most of that money would go towards like the magic, a bit like the magic stuff, which is super rare that you already brought to me, it actually brings it down to that exact amount. So, give me all your
That
gold.
is amazing.
Do you have a kid named Squirt?
No, me. And then you get sad again.
Oh, I should go there.
I'd like to.
No.
I'd like to look at Stig and just be like, you could maybe run the shop while he is building our items. Help him out.
Oh, it's just an interesting proposition. A bit of wheeling and dealing for you. Will that be any discount?
There's
Wait.
no other
What if we
salesperson
all
that
helped? What if we all helped? Stig could run the counter. We can go in the back and help him with the forges.
Lux is pretty tall. He can pick stuff off the top shelf.
I would like to point out one concern
Somebody give me my
that
axe.
none of this does us any good if the Dorger destroy the.
No,
entire
that's what I'm saying. I'm saying we won't get dirt. Why don't we help him? I'm sure Acario is great at
No,
this.
you're not understanding. You're not understanding.
Oh,
I'm
you're
an artist,
saying.
There's an
so
army
I could
with a
probably
weapon
help
of
Justin
war
in the
and-
back with actually doing.
I imagine Garrett just sitting in the doorway, like, what? Are we just chilling out while we shop at the mall? Like, hence why I'm
Garrett
trying
deal
to.
with my hands.
Yeah, he's all fucking. We're
He
dead.
told you the mission. He showed you where to go.
He
so
knows
he's
the world's gonna
assuming
end.
You guys. He's assuming you guys are on your way. After you
We'll
like
get
finish
there.
shopping.
Wait. So back to what I was saying. So why don't we help, Justin? What if we help you make the items?
We're gonna need a montage.
We're gonna do
Are
a
you-
montage.
Are you like as good
Words?
as dwarves at making stuff?
Stig's pretty handy.
I will say that
Yeah.
for Stiggs is very handy. I am of elven kind, so I can definitely craft things. That one's a half elf, a high elf, mind you. He's very snooty. The cat assumes it can do everything perfectly, and that's a Goliath.
What?
Oh, sorry, Tabaxi, Aquario. Can you make things?
Acario is very good at playing work music that will give you rhythm while you work,
That perfect. There we go.
and it will help you work faster.
There's another elf in the group.
These
I believe
Acario
she
is
can
very
make
good at.
things possibly, or she could stand there and advertise. I don't know.
And
What do you mean end?
you forgot one,
Oh wait, who did I forget? I'm pretty sure I said everybody.
Dan.
Yourself.
I said the Goliath.
Oh, he can move heavy stuff. I mean,
I said he's a Goliath. Did I not say the Goliath? Did I
he
not?
basically.
Alkin will move this conversation along and just be like, anyways, how can we help?
Wait, Justin. There's a large army that is building a weapon, and we need these things to stop them.
Not gonna make it go any faster.
I'm trying.
I mean, like, with skilled labor, like skilled individuals that know what they're doing, I could get it done in 8 hours. But with y'all and me, like going over your work and making sure it's okay and instructing you and telling you how to do it is probably going to take 2, maybe 3 days.
That's
It's
reasonable.
it's better than us sitting here waiting for a long time. So
I mean,
Or
what are the?
going
Let's
without
see.
the items
How
into a really
far?
big battle.
How far is Durgan's Hole? You guys said you ran into a bunch of Durgers there, right? Or Torga? You said Torga had them.
we are not enslaving.
We're not.
Durga.
No. Okay.
That's
We won't do that. Okay. But what if we go to Torga and we get some of her help to help him?
Does anyone have like a zone of silence or something?
No, quiet, Goliath.
Actually, I think I do.
I like how I'm trying to make things work here so we get our items sooner, and you guys just let's
Yeah,
just
like
go.
nice
Let's
Sequoia.
just go kill. Let's just go kill
wait.
stuff. No. Let's just.
I don't think anyone said let's go kill. We're trying to
Let's just go.
get the ideas
Let's go on the.
down so that
let's
we
just
can
go.
move it along.
Let's move it along. Let's just go do the quest.
Are you guys going to
No,
take 2 days?
I want to go do the
To-
quest.
Shush, Mike. You've talked enough.
I just want to do the quest.
I'm getting the majority votes. I know your vote. Are we taking the 2 days to help and get the equipment that may be very useful on this, but it takes time, so you're taking a gamble. You may be too late. You may not be. Or do you want to go straight there to make sure that you're able to try to stay on time, depending on how this shit goes?
I think the 2-day investment will be worth it personally.
I'm gonna go with the 2 days. Also because we
2
also
days.
know at one point we need to save at least some amount of money because we actually do need to get more food. We're at about 23 days of rations, and there's 6 of us eating, so that's like 3-4 days stuff. We need a little bit more.
So you don't have any more gold.
Well,
just throwing that out there.
I said we have 1,000 gold.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, he told him 1,000 gold.
Oh, okay. So I literally wasn't listening. Give me a deception roll.
Ah.
Yeah. Hey, if you roll high, it's 1,000 gold.
He gets to do an advantage though, because he fucking had you going too, man. He had God himself questioning.
Give me an advantage. Well, I wasn't listening because I thought he was going to tell me what he told me earlier, which was like 1,800, which was fine. I was like, yeah.
No,
1,800.
I said 1,800, and then you're like, how many? Justin says, how many? And I said, about 1,000.
Yeah, about 1,000.
I just want to give you all the gold.
I'm trying to keep track of everybody and like numbers and shit. So I'll give you an advantage. Fuck it, why not?
Give a DM a break.
14.
That's pretty good.
Bardic Inspiration?
Not bad.
Oh,
Hell yeah!
900.
Perfect.
There we go.
Oh, I miscounted. We had 900. Oh, wait,
No, you
No,
got a
just like-
10% discount.
Yeah.
There we
Oh,
go.
all right.
Yeah.
That works. I motioned to Raylis and Helabella and Nicario and Herdhunter. I was just 900. I think it's fair.
That's what happens
Right.
on a natural one, ladies and gentlemen.
Just shares this look, and there's
All
just
right.
there's so much meaning communicated with absolutely no expression on his face to Stig. Just like this.
Respect. All right.
All right.
Damn, you guys got some
Money,
fucking
money.
good ass equipment for 900 gold. That's ridiculous.
We have
Anybody in
nothing
chat
yet.
right now is going, I know, but you eventually, if you live,
We will.
everybody in chat right now is going, this DM is a fucking idiot.
Nobody in chat is saying anything.
3.
Well, they would be if they're watching.
Nobody's.
And you know what? Video on demand, bro.
Yeah.
So we have some
Amazon
people
Stream
with
Stick.
levels of
Travis is
exhaustion,
like,
right? So we need to
yeah,
sleep a night.
sure.
anyway.
Yeah,
Okay.
we're gonna need a
Um,
rest before that
I
anyway.
mean,
Yes.
it's noon. You guys woke up, you traveled for 4 hours and you got there in 4 hours. So like 8 hours after you woke up is 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3. It's 4 in the afternoon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, let's go.
Time to go to the pub.
Mm-mm.
No,
So
you have
we're-
to go to work.
We're working. Yeah, we are working this shit.
That's right.
dude.
I thought I had break. Sorry.
Apparently, Stig wants to get a drink before getting into this bullshit, which gives him disadvantage, but whatever. Okay.
Is that?
All
Oh,
right.
that was the plan. We're
He's
Did
all
we-
like,
helping
well,
Justin.
time to hit the old dusty trail.
Right? You guys got
did
this,
we,
right?
Did we finish our vote on what we're doing?
We voted to
Man.
make the equipment, I believe.
This is
Yes.
Well,
going
I
to
didn't hear
be-
Hellabella or
Oh, okay. So let's do the vote, just official. So all those in favor of staying and making the equipment, raise your hand.
I'm raising
I
my
had
hand.
2 and 1 against it, so
Well, I'm in favor of staying as long as it takes for us to not be fatigued.
So option
what do you mean?
C.
I want
We have
I
some
wanna-
people who have levels of fatigue or something, right?
Exhaustion, yeah.
Exhaustion.
We're not going to be working straight through the night, are we?
No, I mean, no, because I mean, it's a regular like 10 hours
Yeah.
of work. I mean, it's going to take a
Yeah.
long time. So about 10 hours
Yeah.
of work, and then you guys can rest, and then 10 hours of work. So it's going to take
So
about
And we
20
hit the
hours. a night.
pub.
We need to stay 1 day to get rid of it, or we need to stay 2 days or 3 days. We stay as long as we need and help as long as we can, but everyone has to be non-exhausted.
100%.
That's my
Agreed.
vote.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine.
Who has exhaustion?
me.
I don't remember what
Okay.
level
Looks
of
like Lux
exhaustion
as
I
well.
have. Yeah, I level 1 though, so when I took a long rest, it should be gone.
You hit long rest. Did it disappear?
No, it didn't. So
You might have had 2,
Yeah, you had 2. Yeah.
did I have 2?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
because it automatically takes it off after a long rest.
Well, you
one.
fall off your Chocobo, you know.
Yep.
So again, ability checks, I believe, are at disadvantage when you have 1 of exhaustion. Yep. So that's what we're going to be doing right now is ability checks. It's going to be an Arcana to make sure you guys do this bullshit right. It's going to be. This is highly skilled magical work that you guys are doing. So the check is going to be higher than normal. So it's going to be you guys got to have to do a 15 or higher. Okay.
Ooh.
If you fail.
Do you get sent to your room?
If you fail, you're going to mess up the item, and you're gonna have to start that one over again, and it's gonna have to take you basically break it down and do it over again. Okay, so it's gonna take us however long it takes to pass those, and if somebody gets done with theirs and want to help somebody who's struggling, they can go over and then give that person advantage. Okay.
So
Just let you know
Karna
how this
doesn't
is
get
gonna
to
work.
display his loot. Karna has to actually do it.
If you're not helping, it's gonna take a little bit longer.
I was helping by playing my loot.
Look, you can give. You know what you can do is give them bardic inspiration, so they get their pluses on their.
Pretty sure that's what he
and-
meant.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
Hellabella is like able to bless as well, so you guys can get some extra help on that, I believe. And if
So
anybody else has any, yeah,
I'll give out 3 bardic inspirations then.
Does anybody have guidance?
That's what I was just thinking. Yeah, guidance is useful as well.
So make
I
sure that
have-
Lux and Hellabella get those probably.
Who needs the
They're-
most hope? The most help?
Yeah.
So who is the least knowledgeable about magic?
I have a -1 in Arcana.
Ooh, I have a
Arcana.
+4 in Arcana.
I also have a +4.
I have a +5, so I'm
I have a
Ooh.
+2.
Kanu
So,
has +3.
so Hellabella and Lux for sure need it just because between the exhaustion and everything.
yeah,
Would it make sense to give it to one of the top people then, so that they can finish it faster and then help others? Since we
Sure.
have 3,
Mm.
maybe.
Just give it to the top.
So
yeah,
I'll
or
give it.
give it to
So
Akari.
me or
Like,
Stig, or Akaria, because I think we're all their 3s are on +4. Or
I
no,
don't think
Stig's 4.
technically I can give bardic inspiration to myself.
Makes sense.
I don't think it works that way.
that's
Oh,
true.
okay.
They did make an exception in Critical Role because I believe one of the characters were so conceited that they can inspire themselves.
Self.
Yeah.
I am my
He
own
was just so-
motivational speaker.
He was so full of himself that
Some
the
Duke
DM
Nukem
was like,
Forever level shit.
that
Like,
makes sense.
yeah.
That
Cardio
makes
is
sense.
never conceited.
So yeah, so then
that's-
Alkiner Stig would be
Cardio is the
the
most modest tabaxi you have ever met.
So,
So-
Mike gets one, or sorry, Lux gets one, Halabella gets one, and Stig gets one.
Yeah.
that's fine.
And that is a D6.
6 right now.
And how many times can you use it? Once?
Once.
Okay.
All right, so we're doing Arcana checks.
Yeah, I'm making this shit up
Sweet.
as I go because I wasn't expecting you to be building shit. So I'll say every
Oh no.
No, he didn't.
We have
Discord.
to check it
Yeah.
out because he froze.
No, no.
Oh, we automatically pass a check, guys.
Hooray.
Good job.
'Cause he totally
I
missed
rolled-
all the rolls.
I rolled 3 20s in a row.
Oh,
I
shit.
built everything
Crazy.
in 20 minutes.
Okay,
Good
so
job,
while
Stig.
we're waiting for him to come back, I do actually have both guidance as a cantrip and then bless as a spell that I can cast on y'all.
That would
Sweet.
be
Nice.
very
That
useful.
would be
Yeah,
good.
guidance is extremely useful.
So bless is a spell, and I can do up to 4, and then I have to rest before we do any battles because I'll be out of spell slots.
Well, we will be resting.
Yeah, we'll
after
be
the
resting,
First day,
yeah.
so yeah, it'd be
Well,
worthwhile
bless
to.
doesn't
Yeah.
bless last like 10 minutes.
Yeah, and I don't think you can do them both at the same time because aren't they both concentration?
you can concentrate on a
okay.
spell while doing other things, as long as the other thing doesn't require concentration.
Yes.
I,
But I
Let me
can
guess.
cast.
He's back and I can't hear him. Is that what?
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Yep.
Son
Yep.
of a bitch.
Anyway, I can cast bless on 3 of you at a time, and I have 4 spell slots, so I can do like half and half.
okay.
And then I have and then guidance as a cantrip if that'll help. I don't know.
Brad, can you hear me now?
I can.
Sorry, buddy.
Are we gonna do it one at a time, or do you want us to do it in like rounds?
Nope. I'm gonna say you guys are working for 9 hours per day on this, and every 3 hours you're going to make an Arcana check. Yeah, so you got 6 Arcana checks total. 3 per day. So
You all have bless because of me.
Excellent. Cardio likes bless very much.
everybody's blessed because of
Not
Halabella
myself, but I cast it at.
I haven't cast it all.
I cast
was
it at the
asking
highest
what
level I
you
could
wanted.
cast it.
Well, yeah, Hello was going to, or was
We
Okay.
unpause it so I can move
Yeah.
my guy.
No. Why do you want to move your guy?
Okay,
I want
so
to be
we're
close to
rolling.
everyone so it's easier to do stuff.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah,
I was just messing with you. Yeah, you could absolutely
Thank you.
be closer.
Ooh, I like how we're all shiny.
Yeah.
I don't know why you're shiny.
Because they're
that's
blessed.
It's a blessing.
Oh, fan-fucking-tastic.
Okay, so
Okay.
yeah, let's move along, guys. So yeah, Helabella, do your thing.
You want me to
Yes.
bless you guys?
Wait, bless doesn't stack. So
Okay.
if
So wait.
Lux hit everybody at the highest level he can do, everybody's
Someone needs
blessed.
to hit him though.
You can't hit yourself.
You don't know. I can't. Well, I mean, I could,
You
but
didn't-
I
you
could.
didn't
I
have enough
can't.
Targets.
Yeah, I can't. I can only target that many people with my bless.
So, okay, 5.
Yeah.
So Bella, if you want to bless him, you can.
Or do something, yeah.
He's
Whatever
got
you're gonna do.
inspiration, so and he'll have inspiration and bless if you hit him. So he'll have a D6 and a D4.
Yep.
Plus his D20 at disadvantage.
Correct.
Yeah.
I
Along with
worked,
Hellbell.
but why is it not?
We'll just keep track of it. So you do it once, you have 3 more, right?
Yes.
So okay, Lux, you are blessed.
Okay.
All right, everybody, give me an Arcana. If you roll, you don't tell me. Tell me only if you roll below a 15. 15 or higher passes.
Cardio is excellent with Arcana.
Holy shit, Falcon, good job.
Why am I freezing up?
Did you add your D6, Rayless?
I did not.
Or D4 for Bless?
No,
Yeah,
the bless is already on there, I think.
No, it
Or
didn't
no?
give me the
Oh, did it not do it? Oh, you gotta type it
Nope,
in, yeah.
didn't do it.
You gotta do it on the thing.
And
So it's a
Rayless doesn't
Huh?
have the bardic either, so it's just a D4. Yeah, D4.
Yeah. So D4 and a D6?
No,
Am I hearing
just a
that right?
D4, because
I
the
only made it because of the bless.
bardic was on Lux, Hellabella, and Stig.
So what's the blessing?
The bless
What's
is
the
the
blessing?
D4.
D4.
Yeah.
Okay.
The
Okay.
Yeah,
the
and I
D6
rolled a
would've been the other
3
one.
on the bless.
Yeah, if you get a 4 on it, dude. Ah, shit. Okay. So everybody succeeds except for Rayless.
I haven't rolled yet, so hold on.
Okay. Yeah, all right.
So
Disadvantage.
what's it supposed to be? Disadvantage.
Disadvantage plus a D6 and a D4.
Plus 1.
Hellabella didn't make it either, did she?
And plus your Arcana.
1d4.
Hellabella. Let me
It's
see.
frozen.
Isn't getting her pluses.
I got a 15 exactly.
Okay. Yeah, she got a
Nice.
4. Yeah, Hellabella and Rayless. You're having issues. You
Yep.
can't even get started. You can't figure this shit out. So you're gonna have to make an extra roll, and it's gonna take you an extra 3 hours. Okay.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, that 9 plus 4 is still 13. So close
Can I back up Rayless?
Not yet. That's gonna
Oh.
come at the end. So you
Okay.
guys have to
You all
finish
agree.
yours before you can move on to anybody else's. So whoever finishes first can help out everybody else. Okay.
All right,
Man,
so
I
I
gotta
made
write
one.
this down.
So you guys, you only got the inspiration that one time, so you don't get it this next time.
Right.
And you have to cast Bless again because it's 3 hours and Bless only lasts for 10 minutes.
Sure.
All
Only
right,
lasts
so we're
for-
rolling again.
Oh, man.
Yep. So
Hold
so
on,
far
hold on.
the
Let me
fails
bless you again. Let me bless
are,
you again.
Rayless. and
Okay, we'll just say that I blessed you again because it's still saying I'm concentrating on you guys. So
Okay,
Hellabella with the
goes.
15,000 MS.
are we
Yeah.
rolling?
Yeah. Guess how much I get to actually do anything?
are you on Wi-Fi again?
No, I'm still direct. I
You're
ran this cable and I haven't moved it.
How far away is the cable from your router?
Literally, the router's literally on the other side of the wall from.
So right, how's the cable ran through the wall?
No, around the wall.
So it goes like from that room around.
Like 14 feet because it's a 7-foot wall.
I had
Something's
a
wrong with
problem.
your stuff, dude.
Yeah,
Like,
your
I
either
don't know
your
what-
The
cable's
cable
broken,
itself might
or
be
it doesn't have to be the cable out there.
shorted.
It can be her internet connection between the fucking router out to the street or something. Something's fucked up.
Yeah,
Like,
her connection is.
yeah, it's going
I
all
had
over.
really bad internet, and it was just the cable was bad. I swapped it out, and it was great after that.
And Lou's
Yeah,
having huge
I'm
lag
getting,
spikes too.
yeah, I'm hitting some lag.
Okay, the house was built in 1964, so let's start there.
All right, well,
Oh
this
yeah, they
doesn't
had
really
terrible internet back
require.
then.
I mean, it requires you to roll, but it doesn't require me to roll, so I'm fine. Just as long as I can see your rolls.
Yep. All right, so let's continue.
19,000. Jeez.
All right, here goes. Cardio is very good at Arcana.
So do I get another bonus I need to manually add?
Oh,
You
A
still have
D6.
bless
So
a D4, a 1d4.
Oh, D4. Yeah,
Okay.
D4.
All right, I'm adding it in. 1d4.
Sorry.
Oh, do we roll?
Arcana.
We roll again? Okay.
Yep.
Hellabella, roll a D4 for me.
There we go.
I'm working on it.
Okay.
Patience.
Plus.
Because she does have
good job,
20,000
Rayla.
MS.
And I still. You said we don't have bardic inspiration this turn, correct?
no,
Correct.
you don't.
Okay. All right, that's fine.
Cario.
Ugh, I got an
I
8.
missed it.
So
Cardio missed.
I missed it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Stig got 13. Missed that one.
Stig.
I missed it too. Lux.
Lux. Oopsies. I already got that. Okay, so
These leather working tools are broken.
Helabella, did you roll your d4?
I tried.
Okay.
Nothing has gone for her. Yeah.
She may make it because she got. Actually, no. You got a 9, so there's no way you can make it.
Okay.
Raylis made it.
She
I made it.
disconnected.
I
The
got
only
the
two-
best-
Yeah, the only two that made it this time was Alkin and Raylis. Everybody else didn't make it.
Good job, Alkin.
Good job, guys. Good job.
So how many of
Very-
these do we have to make? You said 6 total rolls. We have to
6.
succeed on?
Oh my
But
god.
Oh,
that's
if
gonna
you
take forever.
fail, you have to do another one, right? And
Yeah.
and you only work 9 hours a day, so every time you miss, it goes into the following day. So that's an
Yeah.
extra day you have to stay. Okay.
Which at least next day, Lux and Helabella won't have a disadvantage, so that might make
Right.
the next day a
Right.
little easier. Yep.
So the first day is 9 hours, which is 3 rolls. The next day after that is 9 hours, which is 3 rolls, and then the next day is any rolls you missed. We go into that. So it went from 2
Yep.
days to 3 days.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Everybody make their third roll.
Are we blessed again or no?
Oh, I missed that one. Damn.
Yes.
So
Hey, look at
we're
that,
on the
I can
next
actually
day.
roll.
Blessed.
No,
did
not
it.
yet.
Oh,
This is
okay.
the
Last
last
one
one
of
of the first day.
Duh. 14
Blessed
didn't make
saved
it.
me again. Oh, Stig.
I got
Yay,
an 8
Raylis.
again.
Raylis made it.
Yep.
Lux didn't make it.
Correct.
I
Doing this at a disadvantage is yeah.
know.
Right?
I know.
I know. That's
This
why
is
it's
just-
yeah. It's,
Like yeah. That's why I wanted to just go get some more help.
we what do we
Slaves.
What does that mean?
We didn't have to enslave people. We're gonna just ran around town and got him a bunch of people to help us since we're trying to save the fucking
They
world.
won't. He said they can't do anything. Like they're
I mean,
not.
You don't-
It's about as good as we are doing.
Well,
It's not true.
that's not true. You guys had quite a few successes, a lot of fails. I don't know what Helabella rolled because it's still going.
No. It was a 10 and a 14. Or a 10 and a 4, sorry.
The 14.
14.
So that's a fail. And then Acario, what'd you roll? You
I made
succeeded,
it.
right?
Yep.
Yeah. So that time only Raylis and Acario made it. Okay, so this is the end of the first day.
Yep.
Is there anything you guys like to do before you go to sleep and get a long rest?
Oops.
Not yet. I do discuss with Justin though. Just making sure he's aware that we're gonna be like when we set on our trip and everything. I'm gonna be getting some rations and stuff from him. But no big deal.
Like totally no, we'll have that done when we get through with your equipment. Like, do you guys have any more gold? Because it seems like you gave it all to me though.
We'll
I got a
get
little
some
bit.
more. We'll be
We have
able to
stuff-
procure
yeah,
some.
we probably have items we can trade. Might
Totally,
have to tap
totally.
into. Might have to tap into our friend Garrett's pockets, but he's helped us out before.
Right on. All right. So good work today. We got a lot of work to do tomorrow, and it's probably going to go into a third day. So just so you know, natural 20s will take away one of your fails. Okay.
Uh-oh. What
So-
does a natural 1 do?
Adds 3
Don't
days.
ask.
You don't want to know.
The
It-
item
it does-
explodes.
Literally the opposite. It takes away one of your successes. So you'll fail and then take away a success. So a natural 1 put you behind. A natural 20 will put you back on track. Cool.
We get a long rest.
So go ahead and mark off a long rest.
Cool.
For the record,
It did
Helabella's has
not
not
take
been.
their. It didn't take their shit off. I don't think. Oh
All
wait,
right.
maybe
I got it.
Another day
Yeah, it
older.
removed
deeper in debt.
Helabella's exhaustion.
did not
Yay.
remove Lux's.
Nope.
Let's take
There
your
you go.
exhaustion off.
So weird.
That's why I think I didn't have it before. I'm pretty sure after my
Yeah.
long rest before.
Well, that's what happens.
It's
when we
cool
wait
though.
3 weeks.
It's cool.
It says I'm still concentrating.
That's
Oh, you are
the
because you're going to be
in-game time-
blessing the entire
in-game
time.
time is different than RP time.
Yeah.
Lux's hands were kind of burned and stuff though from the fireball, so like that's
Yeah. Um.
And he grabbed the orc too and messed himself up. Remember?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, Raylis, Acadio, and Alkin are doing the best. Everybody else has 2 or more fails.
This
Yes,
does
I
not
think it was.
surprise Acario.
Yeah.
Can we roll?
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely.
Okay,
So
remember your inspiration.
So you have a
And you're
D6 and a
blessed.
D4, and nobody's at disadvantage anymore. So go ahead and roll
Oh, good.
your Arcana.
Do we all have D6? No, it's just those ones, right?
Just the 3
3.
people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. That's what I thought.
There. Oh, yeah.
And then you wanted a D6 and a D4 as well?
20!
Wow, I got a 5.
Nice.
Yeah, I got a 5 out of all of that. Out of a fucking D20 plus, or no, subtract 1 because I have a -1, plus a 1D4 and a 1D6. I got a fucking 5. Like, fucking stupid.
Oh,
Wow.
I got a natural 20 as well? Oh, no, I didn't. Never mind.
No,
Sorry.
it would be green.
I think
Acario did. Yeah.
Acario was good.
I got a
Acario.
1. So.
Oh,
Acario
you got a
is
1?
exactly on track.
Yes.
You got a 1? Yeah. So,
Made a mistake.
yeah, you made a big mistake. You broke some success. You fell backwards about 3 hours.
Oh, no.
That's not good.
7 plus 12. Halabella succeeded finally. She's getting the hang of it. Stig, what'd you get?
17.
Okay, that's a success. Raylis?
25.
Yes. Okay. Roll again. And you have a D. Everybody has a D4.
Need it.
Dude, it is lagging.
9.
20.
Yeah, the
Yeah, I don't know what's
thing's
going
being
on.
weird.
Yeah, it's not just me.
It's a lot of dice.
Oh, man.
This Lux.
Getting a little cocky there, Acario.
Lux, you got a 9.
Yeah.
Man, you're really good at this.
I have a -1 to that ability. So.
Alkin, what'd you get?
18.
Oh yeah, that's right.
6.
And Acario got nothing.
No, I blew it.
No.
Don't worry, Lux. We'll help you out, man.
We're gonna be here for like 4 days.
Alkin, didn't you get who got the natural 20?
That
did
was
last
Acario.
yeah.
Last,
Yeah, I
yeah,
thought
last
so.
round.
Yeah, I
Acario
thought
got
so. Okay, so he just got
So
his
he
negative
should be
back.
ahead. He should be at like what 4
And
successes, I think.
Stig.
I got 4 successes
Got
and
us
2
30,
misses.
30, 20. 30,
Yeah,
20.
yeah. So, man, that was 50-50 on the success and fails. Okay. Last roll of the day.
God, it's lagging. There it goes. It's letting me do things now.
That's not a roll.
21.
Stig.
17 for me. So close to a 20 there, Raylis.
I got a 1.
Lux. That took away your 1 success you had.
Yeah.
Yep.
That works.
Oh,
Hey, Hillabella got a 21.
That's doing pretty good.
damn it.
Cario makes a mistake. Mostly
Mario, those
successes.
tools are broken.
These tools are broken.
That's the end of the second day.
Damn.
The closest one to succeeding is
Ario?
Cardio's got 1, 2, 3, 4 successes.
So do
Raylis has 1, 2, 3, 4 successes.
Yep.
They need 2 more successes to succeed.
And then I can help out other people.
Yep.
Mhm. Third day, full rest. Not that you need it, but
It's
you
good
already
to
did
keep
it.
track.
Same
Yeah.
stuff.
Also take off the food because you guys are.
Yep.
Do have to
Keep
eat.
track.
Okay. First roll of the day. Go ahead and roll.
Does anyone get Bardic?
Oh, yeah.
They're the same people.
Same.
God damn
Same
it.
people.
Okay.
And they get a D6 to it as well.
It's not letting me open my character sheet.
Or D6 and D4. Oh, fun.
It's
You can go to
dragging
D&D
it back.
Beyond and do it if you want. And
Yeah.
just tell me.
I don't. Okay.
There you go. Well
I
done,
got
sir.
another one.
Alkin killing me.
Dig 22.
Nice job, Bella.
It's revenge for the beginning when I was doing so well.
What did I get? Because I
doing
can't
well, too.
see any of it.
Oh,
Got
Arabella's
a
Luck
18.
from the
20,
dead.
a natural 20.
Yeah, nice, Lux. That gives you back your
Doesn't matter.
success.
Like the odds because the fucking -1 do not help.
I know. Halabella succeeded. And
Okay, I got it.
Rayless, what'd you
Yeah,
get?
trying.
It's okay. It's okay. Do you have actual dice? You can roll actual dice.
I know. It let me do it now, so that
Okay.
it's better for you.
Why are you? Yeah, now you're lagging a bunch, Travis.
It's not my connection.
I don't know what it is. I can tell you, Twitch is
funny.
being weird.
Oh, well done.
So Rayless
You
is
are
done, right?
done, sir.
Yeah.
That one.
I'm
You
gonna
can-
help. I'm gonna help Lux.
Okay. Rayless, what was the item that you wanted?
The Cloak of the Bat.
Okay, that is going to be added to your inventory. Let's see if I can get it real quick.
Probably not.
Okay. Shoot Mike this information. He's going to add it. We're almost we have 15 minutes left, so
Yeah.
yeah, and then he'll add all this shit to your
Yeah.
character sheets.
Yep.
Okay. Rayless, who are you going to help? The person
Lux.
in the most lead, is Lux. So, you can roll individually or give him advantage.
Can I just work on it and he helps me? So I get to roll with advantage? Is that possible or no?
Yeah, if that's what you guys want to choose.
Yeah.
So-
So I'm if he's cool with it, I'm gonna do the role. I'll be the main work.
Yeah,
and he's gonna
that's
be
fine.
my assistant.
Okay, so you picked up where he left off. He's got 2 successes, so he's a quarter of the way there.
Got it.
Okay. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh,
Stig
I
is
know
one
why we're
away.
lagging.
It's Mike's fault, isn't it?
It's because I'm logged into the fucking main console.
Oh,
And
that's why
I
I'm
didn't even
lagging.
notice it. Yeah, I was like, wait. I was like looking at it like, wait a minute.
I was gonna say, I work from home all day. With
No, it's
no
because
issues.
yeah, and if I'm logged into the main console as a GM, it like for some reason it like they're trying to fix it, but like it sends it just prioritizes it.
Oh,
which is,
that Voss is at it again.
Yeah, Voss. Yeah, it was Voss, guys.
Yeah.
The next person who's closest to succeeding is Stig. One more success, and you are done.
I have one more too.
See, now all your
So-
connections,
Alright.
all your connections are fixing now.
1, 2, 3.
Except mine is still at 1700. Jesus.
That is
Don't we need 6?
maybe
Are
it's
we rolling?
maybe it's
Yeah, I
updating
only
you.
got
I
4
don't know.
for you because I think you got a natural 1 and it turned your success into a failure.
No. I added
That was
2.
after.
It
Oh,
was a
okay.
2.
Yeah, okay. This is the one. So we
Hey-
got one more for.
Hey, Lou.
Are we rolling?
Yeah.
There is
Yeah.
if you look in the items area there, if you look around in there is a cloak with the bat now that will you can put in his inventory that actually has a effect and everything.
Okay. Who failed?
I did.
I did as well.
I'm not rolling because I guess he's rolling for me.
Yeah, you're helping me work
Okay.
on your thing.
Yeah. So
What does it have to be
Dude.
in order to succeed?
15
So you got it.
or higher.
Okay.
She's 1 away.
So yeah, we Lux got a success on his.
Okay. This
Big
one's
is
done.
successful. Should be done then, I guess.
Alka, did you say you failed?
I did.
sorry about that,
And
guys.
Sig, you
I
successed?
didn't know I was still logged into that.
Sorry, man.
Yep, 21.
So your item was what?
The Dragon Wing Light Crossbow.
That's a good one.
That probably isn't in my inventory stuff yet. I know I pulled
Well,
in all the
you-
monsters, but
You didn't pull in the items yet from Fizbin's?
no, I think I did, but I don't think it's not. They don't have their effects yet.
Oh, okay.
So the Cloak of the Bat does. I was doing. That's why I noticed that I was in there because I was in there. I was like, oh yeah, Cloak of the Bat right here with the effects. And then I was like, wait a minute.
When it's
Okay,
super dark, I can hold the cloak like this and fly. So
The
stupid.
person who needs it most, besides Lux, because he's getting help already, is Alkin.
Yeah. Unfortunately.
Right, I'll help you, my big friend here.
So
Alkin.
Alkin, you can roll at advantage, or Stick and roll at advantage, or you can roll individually. Which would you like? It's your call, Alkin.
I guess we can both
We have the
roll.
same stats, so
Yeah, let's just both roll.
Okay,
All right.
only one of you add the D4, but it'll be added to whichever one's higher. Does that make sense? Because
Sure.
you're both working on it. Because
So just take the highest dice and then add another D4 to it.
correct.
Okay.
Okay, so this one's done. Okay, go ahead and roll for the last roll of the day. This is the third day. Hellabelle succeeds.
Hey.
So she's done.
Stig got us a success.
Yep. Stig got you a success.
My
Out.
Titan Rayless needs to reload.
Acadio, how you doing?
I blew it.
Blew it.
Look at
And
those rolls, Lux.
Lux succeeded. Okay. End of the third day.
So
Going
I think
in-
we should,
Dragon blood that runs through my veins.
Yep.
I think we should just leave and let him finish, and we'll pick up our stuff when we come back.
That's
I
not-
mean, at this point, we're already
We're
through.
so close. We're close.
Yeah,
aren't
we
we?
might as well just finish.
Okay.
probably do it. Yeah, we can. Yeah, because now
Fourth day.
like
There's now an army marching towards the city. It's fine.
It's
I got
fine.
fireball. Fireball's good for armies.
I doubt if he would have warned us. Like, it's gonna take us a couple days to get there, so there's no way it's already upon us. There had to have been time.
I rolled a 1.
Ooh.
Maybe
Wait,
that
is,
maybe that master weapon's been created.
Is somebody
question,
is
is
help?
Lux's
No.
thing done?
I will help him.
Lux. Let me see. Lux. No.
How many?
He's got 1, 2, 3, 4. He's got 4 successes.
Okay, you got 4. Okay, got it. Okay, all right.
I have,
Okay.
I have
I'll keep
like
working.
1 now.
Hellabella is
Or
done.
no, 2.
Done. So I
Yes.
can help Aquario.
Yeah, so
Oh,
you could
so I
roll as
get to roll
well.
again?
Yeah. So you want to roll at
Okay.
advantage, and
Yeah.
you're blessed too. So make sure you roll that D4.
Yeah, I was-
Hellabella, what was your item?
The resistance to cold.
Oh
Ring.
yeah, cold resistant ring.
Oh, she doesn't need to make that though, right?
That is correct.
Oh. With
Oh, because he said he
Bella's
already
help.
had one.
Because yeah, he said he already had one.
Yeah.
So
Should we allocate the successes she got to other places, maybe?
You know what? Yeah, we'll do that to save time. So everybody has their stuff. She helped because she's got 6 successes. Everybody needs she'll give 3 to Lux, which is a success, and she'll give 1, 2, 3 to
Didn't I only need 2 more? Because you needed 6 successes.
Correct.
Yeah.
So 2.
Okay, so 2, and then
the rest of me, because I kept
Yep.
on fucking up.
Yep, and
So that should be everything.
And with her helping me on the last one, Acario made it.
Yep. So you guys
is
have
it-
your items.
Is it easier for us to just go into D&D Beyond and add to inventory in there?
No.
Not at this point because there's too much other stuff. Yeah, it'll.
There's a lot of customization to your guys' people.
We have
And
7 minutes.
every time I reload you guys, it fucks
It
up those
wipes.
things that I.
Just
Yeah.
what I was
And the
asking. I
HP.
was trying to-
Yeah, and the HP gets wiped.
yeah.
So throw those items into our chat, Mike. If you can put that in throughout the week and make sure they have their effects that are supposed to be happening. We have 8 minutes left.
Yep.
I'll say, do you guys want to do anything else in the town? Talk to anybody else? Get me more information?
Probably
why don't
stock up
we
on
grab
supplies,
our rations and stuff?
climbing
Yep.
gear.
From Justin, yep. We need
We should probably
And
get
I
climbing
think we
gear
had
'cause
to
that was told
replace
us.
1 tent, didn't we, guys?
Yes, maybe. I think one of
yeah,
them got
probably.
damaged, yeah.
Because we burnt one.
Yeah.
So we can sell some gear to him, or use gems or whatever.
No, then we have plenty of gems.
I've
We have
got
lots of
a
gems, we
crossbow
have
I can sell to or trade to Justin now.
Crossbows are just
A regular
crossbows.
crossbow.
I think they're
Crossbow plus 1.
Oh, +1. That's different. He'll give you
We
What
might
is
want to
that?
hold on to the +1 just in case.
I'm gonna have a new crossbow.
Well, if
Yeah.
Somebody else
needs
wants it.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
He's got the dragon crossbow, which is pretty BA. It does 1d6 of cold damage. So remember that. So if we go, I mean, it'll be
It's-
on there. So if
It's
something's
1d8.
resistant to cold,
What? It's the regular damage plus the cold damage, right?
yeah, it's
What will it
1d8
give
plus
me
6.
for this pristine wolf pelt?
For a what? Pristine wolf pelt?
Yeah.
He'll give you 25 gold for that.
Lou, is something dying in the background? Because it sounds like you have fire alarms going off.
Yeah, my mother-in-law decided to vacuum her room at 10:55 at night.
Oh, nice.
Your neighbors must love you.
Probably just like, hey, can you not do that?
Somebody
Keep
underneath him.
waving?
He's on the second story. So like, they're probably like, "What the fuck?"
Yeah, sorry about that.
No, you're okay. I was more concerned that it was a fire alarm because I could just barely hear like a beep. I was like, "Are you on fire?" And just sitting
You all
there,
get the
like,
urge to hoover.
you're like, "I
Yeah,
got 5 minutes before the session ends. I could stay in here. We're gonna start seeing smoke in your background." And
Well, these are pretty good noise concealing. I actually didn't notice it until you mentioned it. So
And I don't know why I'm carrying this. I'm gonna sell this to Justin too. My extra, I have 2 bedrolls for some reason, so the sell one.
you took
There you go.
Voss's.
he'll give you 5 silver for it.
Voss snuck
Cool.
it into your
Yeah.
backpack as he was
Save the weight.
disappearing.
Okay. Does anybody else have anything they want to sell?
I can sell my regular greatsword. Need that anymore?
So just a normal great sword.
Yep.
He'll give you 10 gold for it.
Okay. Oh, I would. Oh, go ahead.
Go ahead.
Sorry.
Oh, I have Mariner's studded leather to sell.
Okay. He'll also give you 12 gold for that.
So I'll
But
give that to Stigman.
He could swim with that. Like, he should give you more gold for that. Oh, that's right. Justin hates the water. Never mind.
Okay,
Yeah.
so I got 12 gold for the armor that Acario just sold. 75.
So
Add
now
the 50
now's the
I
part
got
where we.
earlier.
So now that Justin has all that money, do we now
10
rob
gold for the
Justin?
great sword. I assume I'm holding all the gold for everybody.
Stig,
Did you?
Cody, how good is your goblin at stealth? No, I'm just kidding. Anyways,
Pretty good.
who's a good thief? Aquario, are you a good
3.
thief?
Acario is
Hey.
the best of thieves.
Hey guys, quick question:
We
how
call
much
them
food should we
rogues.
get? How many days? How many days of food for like maybe for a single person? How many days of food? How many days is it going to take to get there?
I mean,
From what
that looks
from what
pretty
the map
far.
looked like, it might be like a week.
It's gonna take some time. I'm pretty sure. Let's see. I could eat the equivalent. I don't have to eat too much food.
Now, if you're taking the roads, think of this. So it's going to be, you got to go around. You're going to hit town to town to town so you can pick up supplies, more supplies on the way. So you don't have to buy it all now if you don't want to carry the weight.
I'd rather go there and not have to stop every fucking time because every time we stop, we do something and get
I mean,
sidetracked.
we do have to camp,
Yeah.
and we could just hunt while we're camping.
That takes
Sure.
time though. That's we're
Mhm.
not. If we're hunting, we're not traveling.
Okay.
What else did we sell? I've got the 10 gold for the great sword, 12 gold for the armor.
25 for the pelts and 5 silver pieces for a bedroll.
Yeah.
And hello, below
And then
silver
there's-
scale mail. Yeah.
Yeah, there's 50 gold for that.
Wait, why was the
50.
scale mail 50 gold, but the Mariner's armor 10 or 12?
Fine, 75 for the friggin' Mariner's armor.
I'm
There you
just curious what the.
go. Shush.
You're all like special armor that lets you swim. Chainmail.
Sorry, I
Wait,
heard.
wait.
I didn't hear the Mariners part. I was like, what?
Gotcha.
All I know is that Stig's got to pull out his toes.
So is that correct? That it'll be a week to get. I really know actually how long to get
Yeah,
there.
yeah.
Like, for real.
I still have to take
I
off my
gotta, I
pants.
gotta do math. So you guys can do a, what was that? 1 mile an hour on the
The
birds,
Chocobos.
the chocobos. You got
1 mile an hour?
in the snow. Yeah, they
What?
That's what it says, man.
Travis
Okay,
is all like,
okay.
fuck this.
Yeah.
Okay, dude. I'm just saying, for real, I have hiked, okay, with my fucking 2 feet myself. And I do
In the
like 3
snow?
to 4 miles. Yes, and I did 3 to 4 miles an hour during
Let me
winter.
Do you not know how savage Travis is? Travis is fucking savage,
Savage.
alright?
I'm just saying, man, 1 mile an hour.
I
on
have
fucking
seen
on
that
fucking
man
mountain is stupid slow.
out
I
in
mean,
Tahoe.
Be in deep
Stuff
snow.
does,
That's in deep,
you know.
deep snow. Hold on. On the trails, I think it's better.
He found
11:20.
a rabbit
Oh, yeah.
and he killed it and put it on his foot as a sock to keep his
So
feet warm.
in deep, deep snow, they do 2 miles an hour. Deep, deep snow.
2 miles an hour in deep snow. That makes sense.
Right.
Okay.
On a trail, they will do
75.
No, they'll do 10 miles an hour because it's well
2 miles
worn,
an hour.
and they're
That
yeah.
makes sense. Okay.
Okay. So
Yes.
you have 25 miles to go as the crow flies, which would take you longer because they gonna go into deep snow. So it's 2 miles an hour to make that 25.
Yeah.
Around, and I have to do math.
Oh, we broke Lou.
Yeah, it tells me how. Fuck.
These aren't unfair
Forward.
questions, are they?
No. These are totally
We
legit.
we're basically in Justin's shop with a fucking map out, you know, like going like,
Yeah.
well, if we go this way, and then
Yeah.
if we're looking at
Does
the like,
anyone want a +1 crossbow?
I'll
before I
take it.
sell it?
I'll take the +1 crossbow. I don't
Okay,
really have
let's-
range, so it would be good if I had like something to shoot
Alright.
people with.
That's a good idea.
Add that to your.
I'll do that. Can you text that in the group chat to me, please, so I can do that later?
Oh, at the Facebook.
Yeah, the
Like-
just a Facebook Messenger. Just type that in. Just
Got
say
it.
just say that you're sending that to me.
Like,
And don't forget,
Okay.
we
Let me.
also need food for the axe beaks.
I'm gonna turn off my stream. Good night, everybody. It was great having you all here. Thanks for joining us on our little long break that was super long, and we all missed playing D&D and went a little crazy.